everybody.
Disrespected Podcast, episode 20 on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. What's good, everybody?
Appreciate you guys coming through. I know it's such short notice. Sunday was Father's Day, so we figure we take the day off. But then again, I started thinking, you know what, we need to be more consistent. So I might just do it on an off day. We had an episode on Monday one time, so
yeah.
It is what it is. I didn't even make any tweets about us being live or anything, bro. That's how unprepared we are today. We posted in anyone's servers,
Hey.
We're live. We live. That being said, we'll do some introductions. George, my brother, what have you been playing lately?
Been playing some Last of Us Part 2. Just barely got it today. I only had a chance to play a couple hours. It's pretty fire so far. The gameplay is really what's what I'm really liking. Big improvement over the original. Story, some interesting twists. Some interesting
right
turn.
Off the bat.
I know, yeah. But that's really all I've been playing lately, actually.
That's what's up. William, what's good, bro? What you been playing lately?
I've been playing like the typical games: Age of Empires, Halo Reach, Mario Kart, Warzone. Nothing really new. I did live stream Luigi's Mansion, Smash Brothers.
You don't play Warzone with us, though, right? Okay. I see how it is, bro.
I did it one time. It was last week. I played it once with like my friend Jared.
It is what it is.
What about your PC friends, though?
And also Ninja Gaiden. I also played Ninja Gaiden for the gameplay. And that's all I did.
They need to bring those games back.
I know, I love them. They're hard as fuck, but I love them.
They should do a port of the Ninja Gaiden Sigma games to PS4.
Yeah, the first 3 at least, that'd be dope. Fucking
yeah,
definitely.
I mean, they were on the Vita, right? So
yeah.
Were they really?
Were they?
Oh yeah. The
first, only the first one though, right? Or the second one, I think it was.
They were on Vita. Damn.
At least one of them was. I know that. Yeah, because it's in my collection.
I don't have a Vita, so I never knew that.
I'm a Vita stan here, so anyway. But...
Well, we know that.
We go to everything.
Tyner, what's good, bro? What you been playing lately?
Hey, honestly, I haven't really been playing a whole lot. I've had
George, the gameplay's not
a hell of a week.
Oh, you're right.
Wait, what?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I've had a hell of a week, but I did manage to play a little bit. I've been actually playing Smash with both my buddy Eli, and weirdly enough, my brother, not a gamer, not even really into Nintendo games. I actually tried to introduce him to Smash before, but I guess he played it at other places' house, and he brought it up when he was over last. I'm like, Mike, you play Smash? Can we play? And we ended up playing Smash for a couple hours. And it was awesome.
Worst decision he's made in his life, bro. Play Smash, bro.
I agree with that one.
And it's just my brother never fucking plays video games with me ever, so it's it was kind of weirdly awesome.
That's cool. So, that's good to hear.
Yeah, and he said he wants to play more, so I guess that's going to be a regular thing we do from now on. So that's exciting.
That's what's up.
Other than that, I've haven't really been playing a whole bunch, honestly.
That's what's up. So, Hitaki, what's good, bro? What you been playing lately?
Oh, I've been playing a military strategy game based on the Napoleonic Wars called European Conqueror X, which I'm getting towards the end of now. Far Cry 5, I'm gonna play that in the expansion called that weird one with what's it called? I forget. It's not important, I guess, but. Just happy to be back, I guess, It's been a little while.
Appreciate you coming through. Jay won't be here. He's at a family get-together on a Tuesday. Yeah. Clueless, I don't know what's going on with him. I tried hitting him up. He's probably doing some things with his family as well.
Yeah, probably.
And Richard, unfortunately, will be here late. So, yeah.
Don't let him in, bro.
Don't let him in.
He'll be
and that's coming from Tyner, so we have to be careful with that.
But yeah, but what's good, everyone? My name's Alton. Call me Shark, or people call me Prez in the server. Call me whatever y'all want. What I've been playing? I'm playing Last of Us 2. About almost 20 hours in now. That's gonna be our topic, so we'll get into how I feel about it so far. Call of Duty. I don't know why playing Call of Duty, but I am. A little bit of Xenoblade. That's pretty much it. Just those 3 games. Been working a lot. Exhausted. But other than that, we'll start getting to the topic. It's a small crew today. Small crew. Like I said, one more person will be coming through later on. And also, shout outs to whoever sent gameplay. I don't know who sent gameplay. I think one was Shinobu.
That was me.
William. And I don't know who the others were. But I know. And then there's mine just right here. But that, guys, don't worry. That is not spoilers. This is literally the beginning of the game.
Early
so.
on. It's
really early. Like literally early, in maybe within the hour of the game.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that, guys. With that being said, we'll get to some quick topics real quick. Smash Brothers DLC. Did you guys see the trailer yesterday?
Yeah, I saw it.
I saw it.
The Min Min trailer. I am not a big ARMS fan. I am not gonna lie, but I thought her trailer was pretty cool. I thought it was done really well. And her cutscene, like the introduction cutscene, was pretty cool. I thought that was really cool, actually. Oh, now Jay says he's leaving now. If y'all still on, I'll hop on. All right, but
nice.
Yeah, but I thought it was good. Like her character looks pretty cool. Like you can move while doing her tilts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't think does any other character do that? No, huh?
No.
I don't think any other character does that.
Mega Man technically has a tilt where he can move forward, but it's just the pellets.
Well,
and you can do like her smash attacks in the air.
Yeah, and I think you can move while doing smash attacks too.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not an ARMS fan, but I think Sakurai put a lot of time into that character because how like I never played ARMS. I never played ARMS honestly.
I played it.
You have the 2 Joy-Cons and you have to swing the right and the left arm, right?
Yeah.
To do both
controls,
attacks or like that. Yeah. I like how
you can do a Pro Controller with it too.
Yeah. I like how he says A. It swings the left, or was it the right arm or the left arm? It was left arm or something like that.
Arm, I
and
believe.
Then left arm and then B is the right arm. So, and you can press A and B together, so you can do A right arm and then B left arm and stuff like that. So you can do a lot of combos and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna be like Stank said, she's gonna be a neat zoner. Someone who's a swordy, bro. I'm more of an up close person. I'm gonna hate this character. I can tell. I don't like, Tyner and his spamming zoner, Mega Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I don't like zoners. I don't like guys who spam projectiles or who are just very rangy characters. So I think she's gonna probably give me some problems. I don't play Smash as much, but I'll definitely try her out when she comes out. So with that being said, that's my opinions on it. I'll go with Tyner first. Tyner, how do you feel about Min Min being like the character introduced? Shout out to Sakurai picking a female too, by the way, another female.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Min Min was the correct choice. I would have preferred personally Twintel, but that's just me. But I think ultimately Min Min's probably the fan favorite in this game. And I'm finally happy to see that there's a Dhalsim style character in Smash.
Yeah.
But I was pretty down on this character originally, and I'm kind of eating crow a little bit, and I'm just like, okay, mechanically in Smash, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, she does look cool. Like I said, I don't like ARMS, and I hated on ARMS too. We were all hating on ARMS when we found out it was going to be an ARMS character, but when I watched it, I was even hating on it before when I didn't even watch the trailer yesterday. Like, trash, sleep. I was like that. And then I watched it and I was like, you know what? She does seem kind of cool, actually. She does seem pretty unique. So, yeah, fucking.
At least it's not fucking Spring Man. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Hey, also, I don't know if you guys saw that trailer, how they had Spring Man knocking out the cop. That cop.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that, right?
The cop
I
one,
saw that
yeah.
when I watched the replay on my break. I watched the beginning and I was like, I see you, Nintendo. I was like, I see that, bro. Defund the police, bitch. Defund them, bro.
You heard him say that.
No, sorry, I don't want to get political. I'm going to say defund the police. I'll say it one more time.
Political on Twitch.
Right before he knocked him out, defund the police, bitch.
Yeah.
Punch him out.
No, but you guys saw that, right? How they I even seen I saw some reactions. People were some YouTubers I was like, I see what you guys did there, right there, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, because it could have been anybody. It could have been anybody.
It was the cop.
It was the cop, though.
Robot, you know what I mean? So it's just fucking. Yeah. Go ahead, Ty. I'm sorry. So.
No, that's cool. Just nothing else really to say. It just mechanically she seems cool. Mm-hmm. I think she, it was the correct pick out of all the other. I could have thought of so many other characters fucking Ninjala or Master Mummy or
Well, I mean,
whatever the
Sakurai said Ninjala was gonna be was his second choice. Apparently, it was between Ninjara, Min Min, and Tail. I heard were like the three that they were like looking into the most, from what I heard.
It should have been Twin Tail or Min. Min Min obviously is like the fan favorite. I like her dragon arm thing is kind of a cool thing. You know, I love the shot of Captain Falcon eating the ramen too.
Eating the ramen.
That was awesome.
That was really cool. And then Kirby too, like
Yeah.
ramen and stuff like that.
That was pretty cool.
Like I said, that was a very good character introduction trailer.
Yeah.
I admit that.
Yeah, I liked it. Fuck, it's
The
better than what
animation
Banjo
was,
got, which is like
very good.
Yeah, I mean, Banjo is.
Oof.
it
We
was
don't talk about
basically
Banjo.
just a fucking repeat. It was basically just a fucking repeat of the K. Rool trailer.
Yeah.
Just with, like different assets. I don't know. Like it's
Okay. Before we move on to the next person. Oh, are you still going? You still going? Sorry. Go ahead.
no, that's pretty much it. I didn't really have anything else to add to that.
Okay. Richard, what you been playing lately, bro?
Oh fuck! I wasn't prepared for that question.
Oh my gosh, dude. You ask it every fucking day, every podcast, guys.
I remember.
I guess just Persona 4 Golden.
I can't wait to play that, bro.
I've been so busy. So busy with work. That's really all I have time to play.
Oh, me too. That's why I called out today.
Lucky you.
Yeah, bro, you don't deal with the bullshit I gotta do. I know you deal with some bullshit too. Don't get me wrong. Bullshit, bro. But yeah. William, how do you feel about the Smash character Min Min being
I
introduced?
personally think Min Min was actually the best option for me. I was really hoping that the characters, like the color options, would have been like the other characters, Springman, Ribbon Girl.
Their colors, yeah.
Yeah, sort of like Bowser Jr., if I'm correct.
Oh, like just different
different characters,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
same character type of thing.
People
I feel like
thought
that
they
should have
were-
been the
I
best
thought they were
route.
gonna do that too, but I guess they didn't.
Yeah.
But having like Min Min as like the one in the cover, it makes sense. I get that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely a cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that all you gotta say, Will?
No, I was gonna also add the fact that some people are like not too happy that they didn't pick Twin Tail, but we all know that the developer of ARMS and the Mario Kart
Chose
series,
Min Min. Wanted
that's his
Min Min.
main actually in ARMS
Yeah.
is freaking Min Min.
It's
So
Min Min, so
I respect it. I was just like, I'm like, this is like our first like full female representation in the DLC package.
like it's strictly just a girl instead of like it just being like the Inkling boy and girl or
Yeah,
Inkling girl,
yeah.
you know,
Well,
male,
yeah.
Female Byleth and male Byleth.
Yeah.
Male Robin or yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, we finally got that, and we're still complaining. And then, like, we also have to factor in that a lot of the stuff that's been going on currently, like, Min Min was being, like, developed way before, like, the events that occurred, if you know what I'm talking about, right, guys?
Yeah.
So, like, that's sort of unfair on Nintendo, because, like, they're not going to predict that kind of stuff. It was, like, a year ago, they asked the developer, Kosuke Yabayuki, where the fuck he wants. He picked Min Min, and that's how it works.
Yeah.
So I respect her choice for Min Min, and she's actually my secondary in ARMS when people used to play with me.
Who plays ARMS? Hey,
Well,
we're
William's one of
praising
the
the
three
character
people.
selection, but I mean, doesn't mean we going trash on ARMS. But yeah. George,
Just a quick question for real quick. Like, are people seriously complaining online that people didn't like they picked Min Min over other characters or something?
Oh yeah.
They're complaining about
well,
Twin Tail not being
Yeah.
picked.
What did you
It's
expect?
the internet, everybody. Right?
Like,
I mean,
Well,
Twin
Tiny-
Tail would have been definitely awesome, but I mean,
No,
You sound
it, like,
shocked.
should have been awesome for
definitely-
sure.
there definitely would have been some censoring going on with that one. You know, if you know what I mean. But
oh yeah.
She, you know, I'm not trying to like,
like
you know, look at video game.
Dad
critics.
ass, right?
She
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, don't pull a Richard.
some kind of clothing on her or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, fucking.
I mean, wasn't
Yeah.
ARMS an E-rated game anyway?
Huh?
Wasn't ARMS an E-rated game anyway? Why
Yeah,
would they have to
you know,
censor?
Smash.
Well,
Smash
it's
is
because Twin Tail, her backside is kind of that's what they're referring to. It's kind of voluptuous.
I mean,
you could say.
I mean, so is Zero Suit.
I mean, they censored Zero Suit too, right? Didn't they like kind of like do something with her? And
Did they really?
I think they
think
dialed
so.
back her tits too, didn't they, bro?
bro, come on, bro, they
just-
nerfed Snake's ass, bro.
They did, yeah. Forgot
You know
about
what I mean?
that.
The
Forgot.
biggest
That's not
nerf
cool.
of Ultimate.
The biggest nerf in Ultimate was they
They nerfed
nerfed Snake's
Only
ass.
They nerfed
Panther
his
is
ass,
filled
bro.
by-
That's crazy.
Also, Mai could have been in the background on Smash and Terry stage, but you know why they didn't.
They're like, man, we
Smash,
can't
like how
do that.
Sakurai said, Smash is for the good boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think Twin Tail would have been great. Like I said, I've never played Arms. I think Min Min's cool. I mean, freaking, I think the trailer was pretty dope. What about you, George? Sorry about that. I know, freaking.
No, it's all good.
Really interrupted, bro. So
I'm used to it, bro.
I know.
But like everybody said, I think Twin Tail would have been better. But Min Min's cool. I like the fact that they picked someone, you know, that has a really good design. Also, they're for their culture, bro. That ramen. I'm glad they put that in the trailer.
Yeah.
And it was pretty hilarious at the end. Min Min was eating the ramen, and Falcon was in the back standing there.
Yeah, serving. Yeah.
Like, oh shit, cuz. I do like her movement. It's kind of cool that Sakurai did that from his house. You know what I mean? Cause like how he explained.
Bro, did you see his setup, bro?
Bro,
he has all the consoles, though.
All the consoles, two TVs.
You don't fuck with that console war shit, bro.
He got two TVs too, bro. Just like right there, just so he could play all those games, bro.
I swear he's shown it before because I've seen his setup before.
Have you seen that setup? I've never seen it
in his
before.
column or something, or
yeah, like he has just like a picture.
Bro, he has like two, bro, guaranteed fucking 4K TVs, bro. He had like the OG PS4, he had the Pro, he had the Xbox One X, bro. He had the Switch, he had all the, the Super Famicom. He had all that, bro, in there.
Yeah,
exactly. That shit was dope.
Every time a new generation, he's like, well, time to make another Fighters Pass.
Yeah.
A Japanese guy with an Xbox.
He's one of the
few. He's one of the few. But yeah, it was great seeing, Sakurai do this video. I mean, like he said in the video, he could have easily just been like, you know what, let's just release the trailer and that's about it. So shout outs to Sakurai for actually putting
the goat himself.
Yeah, putting that together, bro. Showing off his house. He even said it himself, like, bro, I'm the only developer ever to show off my house in an official Nintendo broadcast. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Just know that Toby Fox has been in that same room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking Toby Fox has been there playing Smash. So yeah, it was really cool to see that video. To hear that him saying, all those well wishes at the end of the video, about being in trying times and, hopefully, because he didn't say when that video was recorded, but apparently
it was May 2nd.
May 2nd.
In the beginning.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He said, I'm recording this video on May 2nd, 2020. He said in the beginning.
Oh, okay. So, and when he said just in case we're still in this, outbreak, hopefully everybody, comes together, play video games. And one thing that I found interesting was he said that at the very least they're going to be working on the remaining 5 fighters for the Volume 2 Fighters Pass.
Well, I mean the Fighters Pass is supposed to end in 2021, right? Wasn't it February 2021?
Yeah, something
so there's
like
got
that.
to at least there's 6 of them, right, dude? It's probably gonna get. They're probably gonna extend it
to 2022, something like that.
Not I don't know. Not be 2022. But maybe like holiday 2021, or maybe like summer 2021. Cause I think they can't get 3 characters out this year, so I think there'll probably be one in September, like how Banjo came out.
Yeah, and then
came
one
out in September, and there'll probably be one in November or something like that.
Yeah, November around there.
Yeah, and then one probably January or February, and then yeah.
So
but,
what I found interesting about that was he said at least. So. And we kind of assumed that they were going to keep working, obviously, because, they said to everybody, we're working on 6 more characters. And he said, at the very least, we're going to work on these 5, obviously, during these times. So it's kind of making me think, like, maybe they were in talks of doing another Fighters Pass, like a Volume 3 or something like that.
Wow.
They might do another one, but I don't think it's going to be 6 characters. It might be like, this is the last 3 or 4 characters, guys, we're doing for Ultimate, and that's it.
Just the way he worded it, though. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, it just made me think, like yes, we're committed to these 5. We don't know if we're gonna keep making more, but it sounds to me is like
it could happen.
It could happen. That's what I'm saying.
I hope they don't. I mean, if they do, that's great. But that guy needs some rest, bro. That guy
yeah.
He really does.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah, but But when Sakurai wants a third TV to go next to his 2, he's gonna be like, okay, Nintendo, we need another fighter pass.
we need another
I
one,
think
guys.
if they do like a third fighter pass, I think it might just be one character. You know how I think they should do it? Have everyone vote for the character. You know how they did a
Fan
vote,
voted
like a vote?
one.
I voted for Bayonetta, and I'm so happy she won.
The last one
We're
should
gonna
be
get
a vote.
smashed for Bayonetta.
The last one should be the last one should be a vote. I think like okay, this is the last character, guys. There's gonna
That'd
be a
be
vote.
dope. That'd
And
be
then
so
just like
dope.
this is it, guys. This is the last one. You know, vote who you want,
Hey,
bro.
who do you want?
Fucking-
Exactly.
Fucking Joker again, bro. Joker again. bro.
Just Joker again.
And,
Fucking-
and if you vote for Goku, I will block you.
yeah.
But yeah, so that event was not my favorite, but it was
good.
It was
Yeah.
it definitely wasn't like what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, here's Spring Man, he can do spring shit, and there you go. You know
Do
what I
his
mean?
spring shit.
Do his spring shit, and there you go. But they actually had a really cool reveal trailer. The art style was pretty dope.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, I liked it too. Yeah.
That was pretty dope. I hope they do that again for another character, but that was dope. So overall, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Joker steals the show again.
Damn,
Right?
bro,
Yeah, bro,
crazy
you can't
Because
tell me
I'm like,
Joker
oh, by
was
the way,
the-
I'm like
one
the
of
rest of the characters.
crazy thing, bro. It would
like
work.
no cap, bro. Joker was like the best fucking review.
He
Yes.
is the best one. Like,
Yes.
Fucking and for any fighting game character, bro. And
Not
ever,
even
bro.
the best reveal. He was the best of the whole DLC pack.
Yeah, he was. And
yeah, he
and
was.
Yeah.
but we're not gonna get to this because we got into this before and it'll just take up all the time. But
Yeah.
Itaki, how do you feel about Min? I know you're not really a Smash player, but you know, I guess we'll get your opinion on how you feel about the.
Well, it's not everybody here plays
Smash.
Smash, right? So it's, I mean, I guess we're all kind of have different interests, but I thought they would go with her because I used to play ARMS a lot back when it came out, like 3 years
Oh,
ago now.
you never played with me, so fuck you.
Just like how you didn't play Warzone with us, so shut the fuck up.
Right?
No one play ARMS after a fucking year, anyways, right? Anyway, but I like the presentation. Like the video was nice. They put some money into that. It looks like because it and some thought because they did like the reference to like Black Lives Matter, it seems, and you know,
Yeah,
like,
defund the police, bro. I
I thought it was kind of interesting because
I saw
that
that too. I saw
that
saw
too.
that, bro. They low key threw that in there, bro. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I seen that, bro. I see you,
It showed
Sakura.
Min like transition from like having normal arms to like the arms, and people are always like, oh, I wonder how these people have these arms, but I guess maybe they can just transform. I guess apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, the Joker amiibo actually looks really great. I wish I could buy that.
Oh,
but
the Joker one looks.
Yeah.
I'm out of the amiibo game now. Like I.
Bro,
used
did you
to
see the
buy
lighting
every
on it, bro?
amiibo-
Like when they
amiibo.
showed it, like Jesus Christ.
Wait,
it was so-
we should get excited because that's like the pre-design. Like when we see it come out of the factory, it's gonna look.
Oh,
like
well, I'm
work.
sure that I'm sure they're also not going to change the blue flames to a fucking piss stand like they did for Link.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
who knows?
But if that's the final thing, it looks really good. Like that's among the better amiibos I've seen.
That looks
I used to
really
collect them.
good.
Like I have like over like 60 of the fucking things, right? But I stopped collecting a couple years ago. But I might get that one because it looks so good. But
What's that in the background?
Oh, sorry,
The
I'm
game?
playing The Last of Us 2.
okay.
I just killed the dog. I just killed the dog. And you have to kill that dog.
I like
guys,
how you
so
specify that.
I know. I mean, it is what it is, bro. No fucks given.
Take
in
that
this
clip out of context, everyone. Do a remix.
It's a game.
I killed that dog. I killed that dog. Kill
Yeah.
that dog.
But that's cool.
Sorry, Lassie.
Now people are saying they're gonna try and avoid killing dogs. That scene just happened, and you have to kill it. So good luck, guys.
GG.
I guess they'll never
Turn
finish
off
the game then.
console then.
But Richard, how do you feel about the Min review? If you saw it?
I mean, she looks cool. I don't give a fuck about ARMS. I probably will never give a fuck about ARMS.
Unless it's anime.
So this character just doesn't do much for me. I mean, she looks cool to play. I'm happy for all three ARMS fans who got a character they wanted.
Yeah. Like I said, bro, I don't like Arms either. I thought she's pretty unique. Like I said, I might try her out in the future. So.
But this was definitely a weak way to start the new fighter pass.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got 5 more guys.
Yeah, we have 5 more.
Yeah,
They can't just
I
roll
think
their
it's a
wallet
good way
like
to
they did with
start it.
Joker. You know?
but
Nothing will be Joker.
and yeah, the Joker amiibo looks great. I'm gonna buy 12.
I'm buying 2.
I'm buying.
The hero one looks awesome too.
Hero looks
Can you
cool,
buy one for me?
but for sure I'm getting Joker
though.
though.
But the Vault Boy me costume looks like
I was just gonna say that. What do you
looks
guys
like
think
a
about the
funny
Vault Boy
meme.
thing?
It looked hilarious.
I don't know. Just like
I
mean,
don't really care for Fallout.
Yeah.
Fallout is a very
I guess
over
Yeah, but
series,
if they had to put something from Fallout, I think the Vault Boy was a good
Vault
choice.
Boy fits. Like,
Or even anything from Bethesda, I think Vault Boy was a good choice. But now we got Bethesda in the game.
man,
You
that's
know.
the last company I want.
I hope it just stays
don't-
as a me
you
fighter,
don't
bro.
know what that
No
might
actual
mean.
Vault Boy in the fucking.
You know,
No, yo,
Sakurai,
just keep it as a meat fighter, no more.
Sakurai has
Here
talked
comes
to Todd
Doomslayer.
Howard. So Todd Howard's got his foot in Nintendo's door right now. for
Maybe he
Smash.
was in his living room, bro. That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I probably won't play her,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah,
I'll
I'm
definitely
happy
play
for the
Midland
Arms
for
fans.
sure.
I'm sure you would, Will.
Yeah.
He will annoy a lot of people. I can see it now.
Yeah. Leon better be next. My boy Leon better be
Dude,
next.
I'll
Next
pop
fucking-
off.
When do you
I
think?
would play
When
it,
do
please,
you?
Stop saying that,
I will
dude.
When do you
pop
think
off
they'll
Leon.
announce the next fighter?
I don't know. Probably maybe next month.
In 2 years.
Maybe September. I don't know, man. Nintendo has no plans for direct, so the only time they usually have plan directs is
September.
September. You know what I mean? In September, so it might get in September.
Maybe.
It might be a shadow drop too. Like, oh, here's a new character. Here's the.
they
Oh,
say
and
that,
it
yeah,
comes out
but-
today. Oh,
Today,
they could do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
They could also just drop a random trailer on their YouTube channel.
Just like Paper Mario.
I don't know. Sakurai. I mean, I think with this one showed that he's willing to do these like videos for their characters. You know what I mean? I don't think
Yeah.
you know.
Well, they might do one after because you know how they did. It was Banjo. Remember they showed Banjo.
Right,
He
they
releases
showed
today. And, stay tuned after to get
True.
the.
That's true.
Oh shit. bro.
Also with Min Min, this is a confirmation that spirits do not deconfirm characters.
Yeah.
It's this trophy still.
Yeah, my boy
So
Waluigi
Gino
ain't
is still a
getting in.
candidate.
GG
Okay.
Isaac.
It's happening.
The GG eyes.
Hey, Cliff, don't ever say Gino, bro. Nobody wants that clown in Smash, bro.
I still remember
Oh my God.
that direct, bro. Like Isaac was deconfirmed, bro. This is fucking assist trophy.
With his fucking hands.
Oh boy, bro. I mean, that's cool,
Yeah,
though.
bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
seeing
I'm
Bolt
gonna
Boy
say this
does
right
mean
now,
that
Gabe.
pretty much anyone can get into Smash, even like Master Chief or, you know,
As
Master
like-
Chief,
as
let's
like-
do it.
Master
As
Chief
like a
all
me
pop
costume.
Doom
Oh,
Slayer.
goodness.
Doom. People were thinking Doom. People thought like the Doom guy was gonna be as a
Oh,
me.
I mean, I would rather have Master Chief, Mr. Chef himself. Fuck you, George.
I mean,
I just want to make this announcement right now, Gabriel. If I see you play that Vault Boy, I'm banning you forever.
you should do it now then, because you know he's.
I
gonna do it.
might have to because I'm
Just ban
obligated.
him, just ban him anyway. You don't need a reason.
Right.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, I'm being quiet because it's happened in the game, bro. Just like, holy shit.
I
All right.
wouldn't-
Anyways, moving to the next topic. This is kind of a big one. Mixer.
Oh,
They come
boy.
out yesterday and said they are shutting down July 22nd.
Rip Ninja. Shit.
Oh, not really.
Not really. No, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. And what's crazy about this situation is no one knew until that tweet went out. So even people who works for Mixer found out
I
when that
hate when
tweet
they
went
do
out.
stuff like that. Fucking ass.
So that is shitty, I guess. I mean, everyone knew Mixer was low key trash. I feel bad for people losing their jobs though. I see
Yeah, it's never
some.
good.
I
actually
tried
see
Mixer
some
one
reactions,
and I got no views.
I saw a tweet showing people's reaction to like people who focus mainly only stream on Mixer reaction, bro, and they're pretty hurt about it. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, you shouldn't be streaming on Mixer to begin with. Honestly, it's no one goes Mixer. Ninja and Shroud, the biggest streamers in the world right now, with the biggest fucking finesse of 2020. They signed fat contracts last year.
Yep.
You know, Ninja got 30 mil from fucking Microsoft signing with Mixer to stream live content, Exclusively.
Was it 30 million? I thought it was only
Yes.
like 2 million or something like
No,
that.
30
It was
million.
30
Exclusively
million.
Oh,
on
they have
on
so much
Mixer.
money that they don't even. Yeah.
And the 30 million guaranteed too.
Yes.
You know, and Shroud was 10. So they pay these guys
40 million.
millions and millions of dollars to stream exclusively their live content on Mixer only for only 8 months to find out, hey, you know, Mixer's shutting down. We're going with Facebook Gaming.
Ugh.
Apparently, Facebook Gaming offered them fat contracts, like way more than what Mixer offered them,
Yeah.
and they
Jesus
declined.
Christ.
And they declined.
They said no. Yeah.
So they got 30 million. Ninja got 30 million. Shroud got 10 million, and they were already making millions on Twitch. So if they decide to go back to Twitch, guess what? They just finessed Mixer, dude.
Yeah.
We were on Mixer for 8 months, and we can go right back to our
Right back to Twitch.
2, 3, 4 million followers on Twitch, bro. And I'm sure
Right.
Twitch will welcome us. We'll go up and like, hey, come on, guys, come back, guys, welcome back. Nobody, they don't want to go on Facebook Gaming. They already said they don't want to go on Facebook Gaming. I mean,
I'm
they can go on
glad
YouTube.
I mean, that's good.
They can go
Would
on
they-
YouTube. But I mean, I don't know. Like I heard YouTube's
YouTube
quality
and
is
Twitch.
bad when it
That's
comes
the
to
way I see
streaming.
it.
So I think
Like,
they're
did
gonna
they-
go on Twitch.
Did they
So-
actually come out and say that their contracts are completely void since Mixer's shutting down? Or is it...
Mixer bought out their contracts. They said Facebook tried to keep them with that under their contract and they offered them more, but they both declined.
I
say.
see.
So
I respect
and
that
they are
decision.
now free. And they are now free agent. to stream
And they
on
still
whatever
get their money
platform they
though.
want.
They get their money though, right?
Yeah, and they bought the Mixer bought out their contracts and got their
Yeah, if they bought them
Damn.
up, they
So they
gave
both
them.
got one got 30 mil. Ninja got his 30 mil guaranteed,
Oh,
and Shroud got 10 million guaranteed. The biggest finesse,
bro.
bro. And it's kind of funny that everything Microsoft touches, bro, just gets fucked
You
over,
just
bro.
fucking destroy like
You know
Halo.
what I mean?
Oh
my
bro,
God.
Xbox, you know what I
Mixer.
mean? Fucking
I
motherfuckers giving Game Pass away for $1. Shout out to the Xbox for that, by the way.
mean, I'll
You
take
know?
it, bro.
I mean, dude, that's such a finesse, bro. Now it's not even. They didn't even set this up. That was Microsoft's fault. dude.
Yeah, they're the ones
Microsoft
who-
probably made themselves go bankrupt because of fucking all that money they gave these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's not
It's
their fault.
fucking-
They took them. You know, anybody would have taken that money. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I would have too. Like, bro, like if if this podcast got big, that's great. But like, if you know, Mixer came up to us and say, "All right, we love you guys' podcast. We're gonna give you guys 30 million to stream exclusively on Mixer." I'll be like, hey, I don't give a fuck. We got 5 viewers only watching us. Give us that 30 mil.
Bro, 30
and then
million,
8 months later, they're like, oh, we're shutting down. Facebook Gaming wants to keep you guys, but it's up to you guys.
Like,
Like,
nah.
deuces, guys. But thanks for the 30 mil, by the way. You know what I mean? Fuck it. But and that's crazy, bro. And like, it's kind of funny because they shut down when apparently I looked a little bit into it. I only found this out today. There was some controversy going on with Mixer. Like apparently there was a black employee
Yeah.
who worked for Mixer and he was the only one there. And I guess like the guy who runs Mixer was saying like, oh, we look at our streamers, and this is what he said. We look at our streamers as slaves and we're their owners. We don't owe these guys anything.
What the fuck?
Yes, bro. He came out as I guess that story came
Whoa.
out. Yes, dude, that story came out like I guess maybe before it happened, and apparently it was like a bunch of like sexual harassers and like
Jesus.
fucking pedophiles and on this.
Is this like
platform.
fucking Uber or something, man? Like,
Yeah.
that's
Fuck?
some Uber shit there, man.
And, like-
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's
So, like,
crazy.
so all this shit started coming out like right before they made the announcement. Oh yeah, we're done, guys. You know what I mean? We're shutting down July 22nd. You guys got a month.
Suddenly, that one chick who thinks she's a deer is not so fucking bonkers compared
Yeah,
to
like
that.
that's what I read on Twitter today. Like some people, I actually read the actual tweet about the story about the black employee, like the only black employee that was working for Mixer when that meeting happened. I saw that one, but I saw like briefly looked into some like how everyone's trying to Twitch blackout day and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
sexual predators and sexual, you know what I mean? Like fucking people, just being fucking weirdos and shit like that to female streamers and stuff. Apparently, some of that stuff was on Mixer, and I guess there were some people that were fucking weirdos on Mixer or something like that. Like I said, I don't like to read too much into that stuff. You know what I mean? Fucking
yeah,
it's disgusting. You know what I
unless
mean?
it's
Fucking
true,
so
take a grain of salt.
yeah. But
Yeah, but that rumor's crazy. Like,
yeah, it's
that's
wild. So
that is
I mean,
wild.
so just the fact that even happened, and kind of that all this shit's happening.
I'm really
Talk
glad
about
I
Mixer,
never
and they just
supported
shut down. With that being said, we'll get some of you guys' opinions on that. George, how do you feel about Mixer shutting down?
Jesus.
I know.
No.
George is like,
Well, I didn't know about all that stuff you just said. I just knew about
exactly. Same here.
I just knew about Mixer. They made that announcement, like you said, and immediately I was just thinking of some asshole who claimed to be an Xbox ambassador. His Mixer career is over, but and it also just like
good for him.
But also just I mean, like you said, I mean, Ninja and Shroud just, and maybe some others who had guaranteed deals, but like, yeah, man, they got they got, because I mean, let's be honest, those guys were kind of dying on Mixer in terms of popularity. Like, nobody really cared about Ninja anymore. Nobody really cared about Shroud anymore. Nobody was talking about them. And now,
Also, Fortnite was dying for Ninja too.
Yeah, but now, obviously this news, people talking about them again, but also now it gives them the freedom to, if they
Stream
want,
on bigger platforms.
yeah, if they want to go back to Twitch or, try something else or whatever. I mean, bro, I mean, if anything has ever worked out perfectly for somebody, it's that, bro. It's just like, I
They
can't.
get free money.
I can't believe the luck they have, bro. Like, not only are they getting paid millions, bro, now they don't even gotta, like, pretend they like Mixer anymore, bro. That's crazy. Like, they don't even
Well, I
gotta...
saw Ninja's tweet about, I like the community that built here, and I don't know if he's, like, genuinely passionate about Mixer, or he's just talking out his ass. Say, oh, yeah, I'm a Mixer guy.
Well,
Twitch, what's good, guys?
The community on Mixers.
I mean,
let's be honest, though. Probably a lot of those people
They're all his friends, too, probably.
came from Twitch,
From
probably. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not
Yeah.
really like the Mixer
they're
community.
They're all Microsoft employees.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if some point Ninja like came out and like had some stories to tell or something.
I think so. I think once all this clears up, I think on if he streams again on Twitch or something, he'll probably start telling them. He'll probably be like, yeah, like there's some things about Mixer, or this happened, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
for now though, like I think he's gonna keep his mouth shut. Like, let me wait until I get my money. Let me wait until I get my money. And then
start talking shit.
And then start having these stories, and he'll probably blow up because of it, because people are trying to find that shit interesting. So Shroud, same thing. So I mean, congrats to Ninja, to Shroud for having the wherewithal,
For that mad finesse,
for the wherewithal to put in their contracts that to have the right to like, I mean,
well,
to kind of protect themselves.
If it was a buyout, it wasn't some clause that they.
True,
let's
that's
not give
true.
These assholes too many credit, okay?
That's true. I originally thought it was something in their contracts that they put in, like, if something happens to the platform, we have the right to refuse to stream anymore or something like that. But I mean, they did get bought out though.
I think
so
Microsoft just wanted it to be over with, so said, we're gonna buy you.
I think you're right. I think Microsoft finally realized like this shit was too much trouble than it's worth. I didn't, bro. But what was surprised me, I didn't think it would go out this fast. And also, and we say this about Microsoft's console, the Xbox. Like, Microsoft's got money to burn, so I don't know why they got rid of it. Like, is it just because of finances, or they literally just had to have anything to do with it anymore? You know what I mean? It's just I can't help but feel bad for Microsoft, to be honest. Like, nothing goes their way, bro. Literally nothing. Nothing goes right for Microsoft. Like, I mean,
they'll always have Windows, so.
I mean,
that's not going anywhere.
What's crazy is that they're probably not hurting at all, honestly.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
not.
I'm saying. Like, if they're not hurting, like, then why?
Not even close.
Then
why
get?
even try?
Still like,
I don't know, man. Like I said, I used to be a big Xbox guy, man. I guess I can still consider myself an Xbox fan. I just don't like the route they're going. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I said, I saw a tweet from someone, and then it was like he was like, yeah, everything. He was like, everything Microsoft touches, ... He's like, never mind, I won't say anything. No, that's what he pretty much said. Pretty much saying everything Microsoft touches.
Yeah.
Fucked up. Rare. They get rarer.
Oof.
Fuck is rare bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this
Yeah.
and Tyler, come on, Tyler, you're an old boomer geezer who loves rareware. So I mean, look.
Oh yeah,
Look
absolutely.
at,
You know,
look
so
at
you-
Ninja Theory,
Yeah, look at Ninja Theory, man. Look at
leading edge.
Look at fucking. I mean, Halo is their IP though, so I can't really say they. I mean, 343 is technically.
Somehow Microsoft
Yeah.
ruined their own IP, bro.
Yeah, their own IP. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
But you know, it's just with the Mixer thing, and
Mhm.
I mean, it's not even Ninja them's fault, bro. It's just like Mixer and whole. It's kind of funny because you remember
Nah, I don't blame them at all.
Mixer first signed him. Didn't they have like a couple months later? They said they had to lay off a bunch of. Mixer
Just-
had to lay off a bunch of employees
Just
because
to pay them off? Just
not to pay them off, but just to lay them off because I mean, Mixer obviously wasn't doing
no,
good.
no, no. What I'm saying is like to pay Ninja and everybody else they signed, they laid off employees, right?
No, I don't think it was because of that. I think
Oh,
they
okay,
just laid
okay,
them off. Laid them off because you know they weren't doing
Oh, that well.
particularly well. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's
So-
true. Juan said that the crazy part, their first stream is gonna be huge. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, dude, they're
that's
like
what I'm
e- e-
saying, bro.
That's an easy like 20 G's, bro, in their pocket, bro, from
I was
donating subs and
for
everything.
Ninja.
Bro, they
You
just
know what I
gotta
mean?
turn on the stream cam and be like, "Hey, what's up, everybody?" Like, like
Hey,
fucking.
we back, bro. Like, fuck it. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure how much streams, how much viewers, Ninja got on Mixer, but I heard it was like significantly
It was
less.
way less, way fucking less.
Maybe like
Yeah, 'cause
20, 30K, but like
Yeah.
bro, when he goes back on
Their
Twitch, bro,
viewership is so much lower.
100,000 people,
Yeah.
bro. Easy.
bro, at least like 100, 200, 300, maybe like 500,000 people are gonna be in his streams, his first Twitch stream, if he decides to go back.
He doesn't
to
even
Twitch.
have to be playing nothing. He just be like, "Hey, what's up, everybody?" And be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
he could just hop on fucking default dance from Fortnite and gain like $20,000.
Apparently, he's been updating his Twitch bio or his Twitch shit, his Twitch information lately. So.
Oh, has he? Oh, so he's definitely.
He's going back to
definitely,
Twitch.
I'm back,
For sure.
The only thing is whether Twitch will let him come back, because when he left
He
Twitch,
never that controversy. Yeah, he called out Twitch.
they also fucked with his account. They put like all of his related stuff, like from his archives, where all of his related stuff was like porn or something.
Yeah, they did. They posted like.
Well,
Yeah,
something like that.
they like sabotaged
God.
his account. So when like kids would go to his account, their parents would see. Then the related, it was like
True.
porn and shit.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
I don't know if they'd be willing to let him come back.
I mean,
Oh my
maybe
God.
they definitely gonna bring him back. bro.
Maybe
They're
they
all
worked something
sick.
out in behind the
He's like, oh, you want
scenes.
to come
Big
back?
streamer.
Come on, in.
Come on,
Like,
hey,
fuck
let's-
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got your money. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if Twitch even considered Mixer as competition, but I mean,
Definitely.
No.
definitely
Like
not.
having like Ninja back does benefit them actually.
It does benefit. It will benefit. I mean, Twitch and Ninja, they don't have. I mean, they didn't leave on good terms, but there's money to be made.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
both.
For
Exactly,
both.
George.
So, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm just saying from a business perspective,
They're gonna be friends.
they're gonna do something together. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know if Ninja would want to, but the fact that he's updating his Twitch information, I don't know, bro.
He's probably going back.
I just think,
That or
Their
Ninja
relationship magically is all good all over again, bro.
It's like it never happened. to
like,
begin with.
what are you talking about? Like, that shit was nothing. Like,
No,
But yeah,
no, that's just stock accounts.
Tyner, how do you feel about this whole situation?
I mean, it's a little shocking that it just kind of came out of nowhere. But like,
Yeah.
who the fuck's been talking about Mixer at all
Nobody.
besides like exactly like it just doesn't surprise like. At least it's not one of those things where they're like trying to drag it out forever, like Google Plus. Like they kept that shit going for years. But I guess like Google just like it's just another thing that Google hatches out and like eventually like stops doing. Shout outs to Stadia. That shit's probably gonna be next on the chopping block. Oh fucking hell. I mean, good for Ninja, I guess. Like. Getting all that money, and he's probably going back to Twitch to make, millions more.
even
Millions
more money, bro. Wow,
Which is wild.
that's crazy.
William, how do you feel about the Twitch Mixer shutting down?
Honestly, I'm not too surprised by this. From the numbers I heard, Also, I tried Mixer like twice, and I got no one watching me, so I never really cared to go on Mixer.
I don't like watching you, bro. So I mean,
I mean, I pay you to watch me, so just like Twitch is gonna do.
no, you don't. Then where's my money?
It's coming to the mail. Don't worry.
Right? No, but you know what's crazy about the like the viewership and stuff like that? So they showed all like the Facebook, Twitch, YouTube gaming, and Mixer. Like they showed like a chart of like how much the percentage they grew from April 2019 to April 2020. Bro, every major streaming guys who stream games on it massively, like percentage wise.
Yeah.
Guess how much Mixer grew?
None.
0.02%.
Damn, not even
Oh my
0.1%.
Well, like Facebook was like 80% or something like that. Twitch was like 40. YouTube was like 30. Like bro, like they all grew massively, like percentage wise, viewerships, bro. Mixer grew 0.02% from April 2019 to April.
Wow.
So that tells you something.
Jesus Christ.
And that's when the pandemic was fresh. You know what I mean? Like everyone was
Yeah.
staying home, and motherfuckers still wasn't watching fucking
Like we're not that bored.
fucking Mixer, bro. Like, oh, we're not that bored, bro. You know what I mean? It's like fuck.
Damn. It just
That
makes
shit's wild, bro. That shit's wild, dog.
Fuck.
It really is.
God damn.
Yeah.
Is that all you gotta say, Will?
Yeah.
Ditaki, how do you feel about the Mixer situation, the last Mixer being shut down?
It sucks people are losing their jobs, of course. I feel like all
Yeah.
finance corporations
Yeah.
lay off people when they don't have to, like Activision, they do that every year pretty much. But I have very few experiences with Mixer. It was before Microsoft bought them, is when I was people I knew on there. But I think this is kind of like maybe there's why they're getting rid of it is because it's so like a lot of their shareholders don't like the fact that they have these businesses that lose money, like Xbox. There's several people, a lot of shareholders want Xbox gone because it's kind of like a drag on the companies on their dividends. So this might be like a bone to the shareholders. Oh yeah, like we got rid of Mixer, that was losing money. So because Xbox at this point is just like a vanity project, right? So as for Ninja and Shroud, if they get paid, I would just retire, man. Like $30 million, that's what he already has. I would just say it's not worth it anymore, man. I'm done.
They could retire, but I mean, like, bro, why retire if there's more money to be made, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied with 30 million, bro. I could get 50 million.
Well, that's more than
60 million. That's just my thing.
That's more money than you need the rest of your life, right? For sure. You can buy like
money
5
is
fucking
money,
house.
bro. That's how I see it, at least.
Yeah, Ninja needs more Fortnite skins.
Yeah, but the reason why, because people here don't have money in this group, right? So that's why we think it's different from their perspective, probably, right? But as for Mixer, to quote a favorite streamer of mine, thank you, fuck you, bye. There.
Yeah. Rich, how do you feel about this situation? The Mixer shit.
Well, I mean, Mixer was mad trash anyway. Like, I'm surprised.
I mean, they had co-streaming though. I think that was pretty. I mean, fucking the co-streaming.
Yeah, I don't know. No one was really using Mixer that much.
Ninja was.
Oh, whew, big boy.
It's portable.
It's portable.
That's all we need, right?
But I don't blame Ninja and Shroud for not going to Facebook. I don't want to stream under fucking Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
nobody's
exactly.
gonna
on the Zuckerberg either.
For real, no one would watch him on fucking Facebook, bro.
And even if Ninja and Shroud didn't, like, they're going to go back to streaming, they'll probably go to Twitch. Even if they didn't, Ninja could write another shitty book that no one cares about. Shroud's got his insane cappuccino. He wrote 2 books.
He wrote 2 books?
He wrote a book called Get Good, and he wrote a graphic novel where he's like a superhero.
Get Good?
They're fucking bad.
Doesn't he have a clothing line?
Yeah, he's with Adidas.
He's with Adidas. Bro, he's got that too. Oh my god.
And then Shroud has his insane cappuccino K-Cups. They're both gonna be fine moving forward, even if they don't go back to streaming.
But I mean...
But the moral of the story is don't read Ninja's books. They're not good.
Not even ninjas can save Mixer. Like I said, man.
Nothing could. You
That'd be
literally
good.
got you literally got one of, if not the most popular streamer, and even he couldn't save you.
Yeah, I'm sure the CEOs of Microsoft were looking at their assets. They were like, "What the fuck is Mixer, and why do we own it?"
They
And they're like, "Just cut the ties with it. This is just a waste of money."
they had no idea it existed.
What the fuck do you mean we're paying Ninja 30 million? Who's Ninja?
And Jay, if you're trying to talk, we can't hear you.
Oh, is Jay in here? What's up, Jay?
I'm not talking.
Okay.
Oh,
you're very low.
for sure.
How do you feel about the Mixer situation since you're in here?
Hold on, I can like barely hear y'all. So give me a second.
Yeah, you're kind of low yourself, actually.
Yeah, you're kind of low too. Yeah.
He said he's fixing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, did everyone else go?
Everyone pretty much went. Tyler, you want final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Just I don't know, man. I just didn't have much faith in the Mixer platform to begin with. Like, even YouTube is like, yeah, even YouTube is having some trouble with, keeping relevancy in streaming. Like, if they couldn't get streaming done, like, what possible thing did Mixer did? I'm sorry. My roommate literally came in and just like tapped me on the shoulder and handed me a package that just came from Amazon. So I was distracted for a second. I'm sorry about that.
Y'all hear me?
Ah!
We can hear you.
All right, but that's all I have to say. Is just like I just never like Mixer's just kind of it's another thing Google or not. No, that's Microsoft, right?
Yeah, it's Microsoft.
Yeah,
that's
it's well, there you go.
Am I still low or no?
You're good.
You're a little better now, yeah.
Quick thoughts on the Mixer shutting down, Jay.
I don't care. Nobody uses Mixer. That's it.
That's
Jay.
pretty-
Also,
Okay,
I never heard of Mixer until Ninja moved over there.
I've heard of Mixer.
I've heard of it.
I heard of them too.
Well, like,
I play on
Just 'cause of-
Xbox, so
yeah,
that's
just
just
'cause of
tell you, bro.
Xbox, yeah.
They pay what's the name all that money to try to save them. That tell you nobody was over there in the first place.
Yeah, nobody
Oh,
was.
well,
No.
I'm gonna go final thoughts on this. Ninja had the biggest finesse of 2020 to Mixer.
Mhm.
He got 30 mil guaranteed. Got that 30 mil. And he can go back and make more millions on Twitch.
And he still got his deals, bro.
Big finesse. Yep, so fucking...
He got his money.
We're going to move on. Another topic. Has anyone seen the new Game Plus Expo
Unfortunately, I
that
did.
happened today?
No, I was at work.
No, I was at work too.
Tyner,
yeah,
I
me too.
tagged you in something, bro. I thought something you would like, bro. You didn't even see it.
Wait, what?
I said I tagged you in something that I thought you would like. You didn't even see it.
I mean,
But-
you know,
but,
he can't see. The Neo Geo Pocket
the
thing
Neo
on
Geo
the
Pocket
Switch.
Oh, they're doing Neo Geo Pocket stuff on
Yeah.
Switch?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, that's cool.
I
At
tagged
2
you in
frames.
something, you was gonna see it.
But yeah,
Oh, is
New
it-
Game Expo. Any thoughts on that, guys?
I will definitely watch it after this.
There wasn't really anything good. There was a couple of.
It was a
They
couple.
showed No
There's
More Heroes
Catherine.
3. They
What?
showed No More Heroes 3.
They showed
but
that.
Suda was a big troll.
Okay, but we knew
they
that
showed
was coming.
gameplay, but Suda himself was literally in front of the gameplay,
He
so you
was.
could not see it.
Yeah.
Like you could see it in the
Oh,
background.
what a
moving and shit like
fucking
that.
legend!
Yeah, he literally trolled, and he said he still has not beat Super Mario Odyssey
Yeah,
yet.
he said that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thank-
He actually said that. That's funny.
Thank you.
I'm
Suda.
a
Thank you
casual,
for that
you guys.
information.
Harvest Moon has been trashed since forever, man.
They
Since the
announced
GameCube
Harvest
one.
Moon?
Yeah, they announced New Harvest Moon, but I mean, Harvest Moon hasn't been good since fucking.
Wow, it was so interesting. George watched it too,
the
and he didn't even
GameCube one.
fucking know.
Shows how.
There's like
Bro, I
two
literally
versions
was
of it
just,
now. There's
after
a story of
Atlas's
seasons
part,
and
bro.
Harvest.
After what Atlas showed, bro. I
Hey,
was
did they
just
show
like-
Persona 6?
Atlas literally showed Captain Full Body on Switch.
30 minutes. All
Wow,
30
they showed
minutes.
they
I feel
showed
like that's why
a
most people
re-release.
tuned into it too,
of a
actually,
fucking-
'cause
That
Atlas-
was complete.
What was
And
the
they showed
frame
that
rate?
one- I think they should. I mean, it looks good. Actually, it looks good on
It
Switch.
actually looked and ran good. But
Yeah, it looked and
I'm
ran
just,
pretty well, actually.
I'm just, I don't know, bro.
We were actually talking about the game that Captain Full Body before the stream started, and what's really funny is Well, about the new character, but we're not gonna say what about the new character. But I
already know
didn't
all
see
about
it.
the new character.
Oh, you know about it? Of course you would.
I think it was
Fucking-
Richard who told us
Dude,
that.
Why?
No, it wasn't Richard. It was I didn't know until I found out earlier, and
No,
I was like,
I
oh,
swear to
okay.
God,
I knew
Richard told
about
us
it.
early, like a while ago about that. I don't know.
yeah. But they announced Ease 9
Yeah.
coming out into the US next year.
Nice, that's good.
And it's coming on Switch too, so that's pretty cool. You know, Ease I mean,
Ooh.
it's not gonna look good on Switch, but I mean,
No.
that's cool.
I mean, it's gonna run
They
at
showed-
500p.
They showed Trails of Cold Steel.
It was portable.
Yeah,
4?
they showed Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's coming out in October.
Okay.
PS4 next year on
Sweet.
Switch. So
That makes my dick hurt.
those, I mean, those are some cool games. Those are some pretty good games that I'm interested in. They showed a bunch of like fucking those fucking visual novels, those husbando visual novels.
Oh, yeah.
They showed a bunch out, and they're only on Switch too. There's like a bunch of them on
Of
Switch,
course,
so-
they're only on Switch.
Of course.
They showed
Games that can
I showed,
only
like, the
run on
Samurai
Switch, bro.
They showed the Samurai Showdown final DLC character for Fighter Pass 2. The Warden from is in fucking Samurai Showdown, which is pretty hilarious actually.
Nope.
I used to main the Warden in Foreign. Foreign just got a little boring after because it's the same shit over. What else they show? Shit, I'm trying to remember what else they show. I mean, it wasn't very good. Like everyone was waiting.
Really,
It's
the
like-
only
Atlas.
reason why most people tuned in was because of
It
Atlas.
was Atlas.
It was-
Everyone was like,
because of the rumor of Persona 6.
no, not
no,
I haven't
not
seen
even that. It was just
Oh, yeah,
like,
there was a rumor that they were going to show Persona 6 in a new Sonic game.
Oh, that was full of shit, bro.
I'm glad.
I
they
was
didn't
hoping
show
they
that.
show
Fuck you,
Strikers, Persona 5 Strikers.
Yeah, that's what I was
what
thought
I'm
they were
thinking,
gonna
Like,
show.
release date or something. Like, oh, you know, coming
A
out
Western,
in the West.
yeah.
Nothing.
Not even a release date, just a confirmation is coming because it's not confirmed it's coming here yet.
They literally fucking cuckold fucking
Every, bro,
fan.
if you
When
read,
when Atlas came on, bro, at 10:30, bro, 10 o'clock, bro, everyone was like, laughing my ass
Yeah.
off. Are you serious, bro, Catherine? Everyone was like, yeah, you. But everyone thought. I mean,
bro,
I knew this was gonna happen, but at the same time, I was just kind of like, you know, I hope it doesn't happen, bro. Let me have some faith in it. You already knew SMT5 wasn't gonna be on there, bro. People thought
That was the
SMT5
hope.
like, that's definitely not.
that's
gonna
what
be on
people
there.
were hoping for.
I was like, I said,
They've been
I just wanted
hoping for
something
that
simple
for
as, like,
3 years.
Yep.
I just wanted something simple as, hey, you know, Persona 5, you know, Strikers is, you know, coming out on the West. You know, at this point, it's probably coming out next year, unfortunately.
Bro,
But
everybody in the Twitch chat towards the end of that presentation was just there was
like,
so,
but everyone was like,
there was
what
so
the fuck? Dude?
they were like, "Fuck you, Atlas, bro."
Yeah, Atlas,
Just
you
like
suck,
the-
bro. Fuck
Oh.
Atlas. Atlas being Atlas. Fucking.
Fuck.
It was pretty fucking
Everybody
good.
was so pissed.
The abusive relationship that they have with their fans.
Man, everybody was so excited at
It's hard to
at
watch.
9:59, bro. Everybody was hella heated at 3:31,
Yeah, they
bro.
started. They played Catherine full body. Like, oh, you fucking knew it, man.
Wait, did they start with just like the Switch logo, or did they show the Catherine logo?
No, they just
first?
showed Catherine.
No, they just went straight into Catherine.
It'd be funny if they showed the Switch logo first, so everyone's like, "Oh, it's Persona on Switch."
they showed Catherine at the beginning of the expo. They showed it. Like that was like the first
Yeah.
thing they showed. So I mean,
Nobody, like, no developer, no nothing. It's just straight up. It was almost as if, like, they just cut up a 30-minute gameplay to send to you, Richard, for this
yeah, bro.
podcast.
And it was so funny because everyone was like, "This guy is trash, bro," because he kept dying.
He
bro.
kept dying.
During the puzzles,
He
like,
did,
This guy's
bro.
fucking trash.
That guy was
dog,
awful, bro. Damn.
And that game's still not gonna sell on Switch.
Oh, I mean, it's not gonna sell.
It will
anyway.
never sell on Switch.
It's not gonna sell. Period. In my opinion. But that's just
Yeah,
me,
fuck,
though.
I might buy it.
Of course.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I hadn't already bought the PS4 version, but anyway.
So I mean, I was like,
I have
you
the
know,
PS3 version, but I never.
Cold Steel 4 was cool. Ease 9 was cool. I think that's the only things that.
Hey, is this?
There for you, Richard. There is an Idol Master Simulator or Manager game.
That's all the Idol Master games.
When you're a master of when you're a manager of an idol group. Just
Wait,
for
is
you.
it actually Idol Master or is it?
No, it's not Idol Master. It's like
Oh.
like Idol Manager or something like that. It's like
Oh. But yeah, then it's
Okay.
literally that's just what Idol Master is.
yeah.
Hey, fuck that shit. I want another Princess Maker game.
I don't think I've seen anything about. I don't think I've seen any.
Is this a different topic, or should we talk about what was announced yesterday? Also,
What was announced? What?
the Crash 4.
Oh, Crash! It's about.
Oh
time.
yeah, we could talk about Crash 4.
Oh, yeah,
Anyone
that
else?
was-
I didn't know if that was a
Expo?
different topic.
Expo.
It was trash.
It was
The
just-
pacing was good. The pacing was
Pacing
good.
was good. Unfortunately,
Bang, bang,
nothing
bang.
was good in it, bro. No, I'm just kidding. There was like a couple
They
good things.
accept two-
Couple
except
good
two
things.
games, that's it.
That went on far longer than it needed to be.
Sounds like E3.
It's somehow worse than E3. I didn't think that was possible. They accomplished it.
Worse than Microsoft's E3.
Worse. Worse. It was just
Next
worse.
game better be fire.
After my dreams were crushed as soon as Atlas fucking showed up, bro. As soon as they showed Atlas's portion of that live stream, bro, I was just like, I just watched the rest of it just absent-mindedly, just like, oh shit, No More Heroes 3, oh Easy's 9, that's cool, but I don't know, man. I hope they don't do this next year, bro. I hope it's at the very least they get. I don't know. It just felt.
I mean, I think the only thing that people were excited for, at least for me, was Atlas.
Yeah, just
Atlas. Saying, okay, I mean, they might show something new or something.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows NIS is not like the biggest
No.
fucking thing to get excited for. Like, literally, the only thing that's cool from them is literally Ease games and the Cold Steel games,
Yeah.
Trails of games. You know
What
what I mean?
about,
So
What about Disgaea?
Yeah, this guy is
they
awesome.
didn't show anything. They didn't show anything.
No,
Disgaea.
no Disgaea anything. Yeah.
Nope.
They showed some Sam Showdown. They showed like the Neo Geo Pocket stuff. A bunch of fucking visual novel husbando simulators.
Yeah.
It's just just
Just,
like
a lot of
a
stuff.
lot of trash. Oh, they showed that crab game, that crab fighting game, bro. That game looked kind of.
Wait, crab
Oh
fight?
yeah, I saw. I
You
think
know, with the knives,
the,
like when you use the crabs and they have like knives and fucking shit, like they
Mhm.
fight against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I
coming out
think
soon on
Maximilian
PC.
did a couple videos on that. That actually looks fucking like ridiculous
So
and awesome.
they had
The fucking rave crabs better be in that game.
So yeah, overall,
It's
just,
this year's Gold Simulator.
Crab battle.
Pretty much, I think. Yeah.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah. That's really nothing.
I guess we could talk about it too. I mean, I totally forgot about Crash 4. Crash 4.
It's cool.
Whoever wants to go about Crash. I mean, Crash 4 looks cool. I've seen a little bit of it. I mean, Crash is Crash. The art style. I thought they were gonna go with the Insane Trilogy look, but I guess they went with the more goofy, cartoony look.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, okay. So it looks more like the Spyro remake, which makes sense because this is actually made by the people who did the Spyro remake and not the Crash remake.
Wonder why.
So they didn't go with Vicarious Visions for
No,
the
it is Toys for Bob, which is why it looks almost kind of like a Crash Spyro hybrid in terms of the art style. I was okay with most of the characters. The only one I'm gonna have to get used to is Coco. She's a bit more taller than she was in the
Crash looked kind of
Insane
weird.
Trilogy.
I mean, not that he looked great before, but Crash.
Right.
I don't. Crash. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get used to Crash. Crash looks kind of weird too, in my opinion. But
Yeah, they look a little like
I don't
mean,
know.
they already look cute.
I'm
but-
more
They look
concerned that
that's the
they're
thing.
not
Like they look
releasing on
goofy already, but like he just. I don't know, man. I thought they were like you said. Like I thought they were gonna stick with the Insane Trilogy, look. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, it
Very
seems
decent.
Yeah, I mean they look good. They're obviously not using the 4K technology that they were using for the Insane Trilogy. That's what they called it. That's
I
what
like how
they
you know
called
this
it.
kind of shit, right?
Yeah. I mean,
But
gameplay looks like Crash.
yeah, thank God it is the original gameplay. The name's a little weird. It'll be weird in Japan because Wrath the Cortex was called Crash 4. So I don't know if they're going to call this Crash 5 in Japan.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And also the title "It's About Time." That is what they call Plants vs Zombies 2. So that's another weird thing.
It's about time.
But also,
Well,
fuck that game.
Well, it has a double meaning.
yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
That was the same double meaning they have for Plants vs Zombies 2.
No.
But I like that they're incorporating new powers,
Mm.
like the anti-gravity and the
That looks cool.
ability to slow time.
running upside down and shit. That look cool.
Yeah, like when you can slow down time, you can hop on a nitro box and hop off before it explodes, which
What
is a
game
much
is it?
much better system than what they did in Wrath of Cortex, where you had to slowly sneak across the nitro boxes.
Right.
And I like.
Why do they do that instead of just having the exclamation box?
Well, no, they have both.
Oh, okay.
But
I
and
guess
I like the multiple characters. You get to play as Cortex.
you can play as
which-
Cortex. Yep.
William, what game is that, bro?
Ninja Gaiden 3.
Ninja Gaiden 3.
On the Wii U.
On the Wii
Razor,
U.
yeah, Razor's
Yeah,
Edge.
I have it too, actually.
Wasn't it a launch title?
It was a launch
Yeah.
title. Like
That game's
second.
fire,
Yeah.
bro. The Wii
Yeah,
version was
honestly,
good.
like I'm looking at it like,
that was a good port.
It
Actually.
looks
yeah, it's
pretty
not, it's
good,
not
bro.
bad.
Yeah.
It slows
When
down.
you said the Wii U, bro. I was like the Wii U.
Like
What
the Wii
fuck?
what? Like the Wii.
I
That
mean,
was
like,
all-
Bro, the
that was
Ninja
all-
Gaiden games are fucking awesome.
Yeah, it looks cool.
But it's
They're hard.
Xbox
They need to
One,
make
bro?
HD versions or
Yeah.
like HD remasters of them.
That'd be
But yeah,
dope.
sorry,
I
go,
remember
go,
with
go
the-
continue with your boring Crash 4 excitement.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Crash 4. Forgot about that.
It looks great. I'm excited. I'm so glad Crash is back.
I thought it was already back. It's back again.
I mean,
There's a new game, George. It's
Yeah,
a
new game,
new
yes.
game. Crash
More
4
new
is
Crash.
about time.
It's about time.
Fucking Sonic, take notes.
Oof.
wow.
Will it be good? I guess we'll see.
Don't
Sonic
count
5.
the chickens
it's
before
about
they're hatched,
time.
there, Richard.
I think I just broke my
Anyone else want to
keyboard
go?
again.
I'm not gonna talk. I mean, it looks cool, but
I was happy with the fans, you know, because they've been
Yeah,
wanting
they
the
get another
for
game.
a while. So
Right.
Yeah,
I was
they're
like, when a
probably
fan
gonna
base
do
gets
Yeah.
a new entry after like a quarter century, whatever. How long it's
Oh yeah, and get fucked Switch owners. It's not coming to Switch.
it will.
Wow.
It'll come a year.
Probably
like,
probably next year. When does it come out?
Yeah.
What's the release date?
October 2nd.
October, yeah.
October, yeah.
All right, I'll be sure not to
I
buy
thought
that.
you would say that. Like, they're
People
not
even want it though, probably. I don't know.
By the
That's
way.
thing.
Yeah. So
Oh, go ahead.
I'm personally excited for it. I think it's gonna, I'm happy that they're finally like doing a classic style Crash game. It's a little weird that they're calling this one 4, but whatever. Like, like I hope it doesn't end up like Sonic 4, and that's also my other thing.
Oh yeah, they took
Like-
notes, bro, from Sonic 4.
They took
Oh
Just
my
had a
God.
fucking stroke.
It's just like, hey, let's have terrible physics in our game. Anyway,
Let's make it episodic.
yeah. Oh God.
That shit was
But
trash.
I think I broke my desk.
I'm optimistic. I would like to think that this is going to be a great game, but Activision's going to Activision, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 was a thing, and I don't know, man. I want to get excited, like go full tilt into it, but I have to like just keep an eye on it and see how reviews. I can't buy it day one until I find out like it's actually a fun and good game to play.
I
but
mean,
it looks-
they
it
did
looks
a
promising.
they did a good job with the trilogy. So I mean,
Yeah.
For me, I'm just gonna wait for the PC version if I decide to get it.
Bruh, the stadium actually looks like CenturyLink Stadium. Oh, sorry. Like it legit looks like CenturyLink, dude. Like it's fucking insane.
Oh, and
Yeah.
no, I won't say it.
In the last of Us 2.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
insane,
Insane.
But
Insane members.
is that it? Like I said, I'm not gonna Crash. It looks cool.
Yeah, I would like
Crash.
to.
I'm not the biggest Crash fan, so I mean,
Also, good choice of music for the trailer.
It looks promising. It looks good so far. I want to play it, but I have to keep I can't trust Activision to like do quality shit consistently. So We'll see.
It comes out soon.
yeah,
October, right?
So I won't have long to wait.
October 2nd.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me.
Hmm. What about you, Jay? You got anything to say?
You care about
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot? No.
So, real talk, we all talking bad about it. I would say
Not really talking bad about it.
it looks.
We're not talking bad about it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
good.
just saying, like, nobody's really, like, excited, so I'm gonna play, like.
I
don't
want to
really
be.
care about-
It
I don't
looks
really
Do
good.
care
not
about it.
listen to me talk. I'm fucking
Yeah,
No, I
excited.
understand,
Richard's
but I
excited.
don't really care about it, bro. But I will say, one, it looks alright.
Yeah.
Two, of course, you take an old ass game from the '90s, bring it to the 2000s, and the niggas taking selfies. I don't understand that. Why does every game do that, bro? The nigga can take selfies. The space part looked okay,
Well,
and like a part that he was doing reminded me of Frogger. So, and I really
oh,
like
with the
Frogger.
cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not like, bro, day one I gotta get it.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I'm just like,
So I don't really care for it. I was a Spyro person anyway. So
man, they gonna make another Spyro. You just wait, bro.
Pyro, it's about time.
It's about time.
It really is.
I wouldn't doubt it. They probably use that same fucking title.
Spyro was trash.
Oof.
Was that it?
Yeah, for me, that's it.
All right. We're gonna move on because, like I said, I'm not really care. Like I said, I like Crash. I just don't care for it. I mean, the Pokemon event that happened last week,
Snoresville.
Snoresville, except Pokemon Snap 2.
Except Pokemon Snap. Come on,
Which
come
looks
correct me.
better
Pokemon Snap 2
I
was cool.
completely forgot
That's the-
about that event.
That's the one thing that I was like shocked. Like Pokemon Snap 2, like what the fuck? How is
Okay, I know
And
why.
just like real Nintendo shitty naming convention, it's called New Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon? It's a
New
new.
Pokemon
Oh, which
my
one? The
goodness.
new one, bro. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the reason why it looks better is because Game Freak is not developing that one.
Who's developing it?
I believe it's Bandai.
Bandai Namco.
Oh,
Apparently, that's in Unreal Engine 4 too.
No wonder. No
Take
fucking
notes,
wonder.
Take notes.
notes.
I thought
Man.
Hal Laboratories developed the original.
Yeah, but
No,
Bandai
No, but the
Namco's
new one
doing
though. The new one is
Yeah.
Bandai Namco. That's
Pokemon Snap looks cool.
Yeah.
Everything else was trash. I mean, do you guys think that stream was fire? Was that better than the PS5
No.
event? Out of curiosity?
No.
Wait, what else did they announce? I only watched the Pokemon Snap trailer.
They
What else
announced
did they announce?
Pokemon brush your fucking teeth and go to fucking bed.
Like a toothbrush, like a teeth, yeah.
Like for
brushing your
kids, like a
teeth
toothbrush
for
app,
kids,
yeah.
Wait.
Some puzzle
You-
game.
you-
Yeah. Wait.
You
don't-
brush
don't
your
need to wait
teeth?
for that.
Yeah, like you
That's for
brush your
kids,
you
man.
brush your
You
teeth.
mean like-
okay?
Yeah.
It sounds like the
So-
fucking. It sounds like the Grush.
So yeah, I mean, they
There's
showed
that.
that. They showed like another puzzle game.
that cafe or
Like,
some
Puzzle
shit.
Cafe, Pokemon Cafe.
Yeah.
I think they showed a little bit of the DLC, right?
A little bit of DLC, but they didn't really
They-
go into it too much. It was
Go
just
into
kind of
it?
like just kind of like, oh, DLC's coming up, and that was about it. You know what I mean? So the only real good thing was Pokemon Snap 2, really. You know.
Is the new Pokemon Snap like even on rails like the original one?
Yeah,
or
it's
is
on
it like
rails.
free roaming?
Yeah, they actually show you the rail.
They
like,
actually show the rails,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and I saw the
It
water,
wouldn't
bro.
be-
The water
it
looked
wouldn't-
clean.
It would be Pokemon Snap without the rails, right? Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pokemon
just
Snap 2 looks
yeah.
cool.
It's cool.
Like I said, I thought the event wasn't very good, but I mean, people thought it was good.
Some-
The biggest thing is, and it's happening tomorrow, is they're showing what their main project.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make a
what
prediction.
they're
And
what
I
they're
guess we'll
working
go
on
into
next.
that. I mean, predictions. I'm gonna say I hope it's Diamond and Pearl remake.
Thank
That's what I
you.
hope
Let's
it- That's what I
go.
hope it is. People are saying it might be Pokemon Let's Go
Let's Go
Johto.
Yeah, that's what I've
is
been hearing.
that tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow, right?
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's
it's
11 another 11
bro,
minute.
I think
thing.
it's gonna be the Diamond Pearl remakes, bro.
Oh, I
yeah,
hope it is.
That's what everybody's been
And
saying.
let me ask you guys this: if they announce Diamond and Pearl remake, if they're having a whole event for Diamond and Pearl remake, does that come out this year?
No,
That'd be
Probably.
next
No,
year I
it
think.
probably won't.
Next year.
You
I
said
think it'll be this
what?
October
If it's-
probably,
you
or
said what,
November.
Prez? You broke up for me. What'd
Do you
say?
think it comes out this year? If they announce that this year,
Oh,
I
the
think it
Pokemon,
might.
bro?
So what?
I think
Diamond
it
think
and
might,
Pearl
bro.
I
remakes
think
or
they-
Let's
I
Go
think it
I
might,
Johto?
think
bro.
they just might, bro.
I think
If they
it might,
announce
bro.
it, if they,
Well,
it might,
I've been
I think it
hearing
might.
that they might announce both, like the Let's Go Johto, and some people
They
think,
said one game.
and some think like the Let's Go Johto comes out this year, and then the Diamond and Pearl remakes next year. That's what I've been
That'd be
hearing.
cool.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Here's the thing. Like,
It would
they
definitely be
announced-
cool to go back to Johto. Like I said, I've only played Gens 1, 2, 4, and what was the newest one? 8. That's the only ones I played.
I wish you
I'm
played
not the
3.
biggest Pokemon fan. I mean, Mudkip looks like garbage, bro. So
Oh,
Shut the
facts,
fuck
bro.
up.
He almost ruined the franchise.
Oh,
Bro.
here we go. Again with this shit.
Blaziken
So-
was the best starter anyway.
Facts. Big dick
Fire.
facts.
But if it's Let's Go, I would rather have a whole remake of second gen if they do instead of a Let's Go. But it would be kind of cool.
It
to,
kind of
like,
sucks
you know-
though because they did that already.
Yeah.
They
And
did
I mean,
that already.
if they do go again, maybe
Do it
make
again.
it like. I don't mind if it's like Let's Go, but maybe make it less
Trash.
user friendly. Yeah, like new friend. Like just fucking.
Like how,
No,
like
casual friendly.
they would keep it like Let's Go.
Let's
yeah,
Go.
like
Because
just-
it is its own kind of sub series.
yeah.
But
so
I hope it's
So, well,
more
it's
of
not
a.
trash, well, it's something different. I mean,
I hope it's more of a fucking
like Let's Go wasn't bad, but it's just
It wasn't bad. It was
great.
It wasn't.
too casual.
Yeah, it was just kind of. I don't know.
Baby's first
Oh, yeah,
Pokemon.
I hope they let you use the Pro
Yeah.
Controller, fucking for Let's Go Johto, but I don't think they'll let you do that, bro.
The only
But
thing
I-
is, what Pokemon, like in terms of like Pikachu and Eevee, what Pokemon would they give you in Johto?
And Johto,
Cynical. Give me cynical.
Cyndaquil.
Well, that's a start. They wouldn't give you a starter
Well, fuck the
Why
rule.
not?
Give me
Well, why
Cynical.
not?
Yeah,
Because
maybe I don't know.
Pikachu was a
because
starter.
why would they pick 2 out of 3 starters?
Well, the other one was trash. I'm talking about you,
I would pick
Chikorita.
for Alligator, bro.
Yeah, Chikorita was
Totodile was the best
Totodile
one, bro.
was, yeah,
Only
Like,
Totodile.
I can-
Nah,
Like,
Cynical.
I can-
I'm
I
all
can
about
see what-
Totodile, bro.
I can see one being Meryl, but I don't know what they would do for the other one.
It's
Meryl.
Pichu. But why would they do Pichu again?
Togepi,
with another
maybe?
Pikachu?
It wouldn't.
Yeah, apparently it's let's go Pichu, let's go fucking Meryl. That's what they were
Why?
saying. that it's supposed-
But
Maybe
the baby-
Togepi?
The baby Pokemon are just
Yeah,
so bad.
Togepi. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would.
Togepi, could be, yeah.
Because Togepi's another normal type with 2 evolutions. So.
and that's why I
Well,
don't. And that's why I think
it wouldn't have 2 evolutions because they never look at for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they didn't go
Oh, yeah,
beyond
it
Gen
doesn't-
1
okay.
Pokemon.
True, they only had the
But
Gen
it-
1, yeah. That's true.
But Togepi's evolution was in those games.
Yeah.
so,
Gen 4.
Togepi's fucking trash. Nobody wants a fucking Togepi, dude. Fuck, what's a Togepi?
It's
Fucking
really
Fucking
I
egg.
don't know, man.
popularity though, but no, I think Richard's right though because it fits with the aesthetic.
In terms of like having a mascot Pokemon type thing, yeah.
That's what Eevee is, right? More or less. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's.
but-
I mean,
Yeah, he is like the second Pokemon.
I don't mind
mascot.
Eevee, but I did find it weird. Like Eevee, you know.
Yeah.
that's-
Well,
I don't know.
Eevee's true power is it's like evolutions. And
Yeah,
stuff
I mean,
like
And
even
when you
with-
can't evolve it, you lose the
Yeah, you
Uh,
couldn't
Yeah.
evolve Eevee.
appeal of Eevee.
Yeah, that's the whole point of Eevee.
that.
Is the evolution.
Yeah, but it's a stripped down version of Eevee.
Yeah.
That's all. But
So my prediction, I think it's Diamond and Pro remake. I'm hoping it's Diamond. And Pro remake.
Yeah, I think
I
that's.
would really want
I think
the
that's true, and I think we'll
Diamond
see
Pro
Let's
remake.
Go Johto as well.
So
You think they'll
I
show
noticed-
2 games? I don't know if they're gonna show 2.
I mean, it's
but
11 minutes, and they showed with this previous one that that they're willing to show
What
multiple.
did they
games.
say? This one's gonna be 11 minutes?
Yeah, it's 11 minutes. They said that.
So, Game Explain actually brought up a good point that Nintendo is not tweeting out this upcoming event. So, this might
This is
be
the Pokemon
disappointing.
company?
Why?
Huh?
well, when it comes to the Pokemon company, they handle all the promotion with the Pokemon shit, right?
Yeah, but usually Nintendo tweets out
Oh,
that
tweets it out.
like
I don't know.
they're doing a thing. Like
that doesn't really mean nothing.
I don't know, man.
So
Does it necessarily? I don't
what
know,
is that supposed
but-
to imply, though?
probably there's probably not going to be a lot of exciting announcements. Like expect mobile games. Like I just don't think this.
No, but they said they.
But they
said it
announced
was a
them.
big-
They
their
announced
big
2
project.
mobile games.
I don't think
Last time.
because
This
they
is their
got
big project.
they,
That's why they made
they
it
got all
separate.
that shit out, all the mobile kids shit out in the first.
Yeah. So they did
yeah,
that.
so why would they waste?
Why would they
it
do
doesn't-
another mobile thing? You
This
know
is
what I
their
mean?
chance to announce Pokemon Floss.
Well, I mean, they could Pokemon Floss. I mean, this could all be Pokemon Go related. It could all just be a bunch of
Oh
big
no,
trailers for
because they
Pokemon
showed
Go.
Pokemon
They
Go
already
stuff
showed
in the
Those
first
Pokemon
one
Go shit
though.
already-
They
They
showed
sh-
Pokemon Go
it's
last
already-
week.
Yeah, they already did Pokemon Go in the first one.
And
though.
even then, Let's Go would still technically be kind of a Pokemon Go thing.
Yeah.
True.
Well, they're connected,
just-
Yeah.
I just wish grown ass men would stop getting mad if because they show like things for like kids because they're coming like to make money, right? Like sure,
And it's Pokemon. Like, come on.
Well, I mean that
Dude, seriously.
that toothbrushing app, that's not really making money. They say it was completely free, so it's not like they're not really making money with that.
Well, but it's, I don't know.
Microtransactions in your brushing
It's a way.
I
Well, it's a
wouldn't.
way to
They
expand
might,
their brand.
Yeah.
George.
But George, even then though, like
With
still
brushing
shut the
teeth?
fuck up. It's
I hope there's
You
a
know,
gotcha
there-
system.
there's more things.
No.
This is actually for kids. It's fucking Pokemon. Like
No, yeah,
fucking crazy.
true. But
First of
it's,
all,
It's for
Pokemon
kids,
is
but-
Pokemon is
I
a
agree.
grown ass
It-
men's game.
It is definitely for kids, but like I said, I mean, Pokemon's been around since, so I can see why people are getting mad. But yeah, I think it's definitely towards kids, bro.
no, but
I agree.
who cares? Who cares if they show it though? Like I feel like hardcore fucking gamers.
I don't care. I
All
mean,
they care about is themselves though. Well,
Yeah.
they care because they're getting mad about it, man. Like, oh,
Like
it's
I'm
not
not being
fucking
loud.
shows,
I think it's trash, but like I can see what they're going for. It's for the. It's not
Yeah.
It's
for
not
us.
even trash though. It's something for a fucking kid, man. That doesn't make it trash. Like that's it's
Man,
not for us.
fuck them kids, bro.
Man,
Them
fuck
kids,
them
cuz.
kids, cuz. Man, brush your own teeth, cuz. Bro, you think I
that's-
had Pokemon
Okay.
apps when I was
think
growing
I
up?
had-
think about the kids
I brush
now,
my
you know
teeth.
why? 'Cause I'm gonna be an uncle in a very short fucking less than 2 weeks here, so I gotta start thinking
Man.
about that anyway.
Can we
Man,
can
brush
we
your
have a
teeth before
fuck
I
them
beat your
kids
ass.
emote?
And my wife wants to start having kids.
Man,
when
if
she
I
gets
didn't brush
back,
my
so
teeth, bro,
whatever
you
the
know
fuck
what
that
happened,
is,
bro? I
but,
just got my ass kicked, cuz. That's what happened, bro. No Pokemon
I
for
know
me,
that.
cuz.
Did they show anything on Pokemon Sleep?
That'll,
No,
no,
no.
maybe they'll announce
What
that
if
tomorrow.
their big project is
Pokemon
Sleep?
Sleep, like,
But
oh.
they said it's their big project, like it's one of their bigger games, so it's gotta
Yeah,
be.
they're trying to get people to sleep.
Yeah.
We've been staying
Just
up
haven't
too
played
late.
Sword and Shield.
Nobody
Oh,
cares.
They've been
You know
working.
what time
Well,
it-
you know,
you know
like
what time it is?
Insomnia is a big bug
They,
reboot,
I
right?
think
You
it's
know,
the
like,
same time
so-
as last time. They said
They did not announce a time.
1300 UST. That's Japan
That
time.
is, cuz.
I don't know what the
So I
fuck that
think
means.
so I think that's
That's
si-
universal standard.
so that's
Yeah,
6 a.m. our time, 7 a.m. around there.
Is it 7 or 6?
I think
You know,
No.
we know if Nintendo
Japan,
tweeted about
I
it.
think Japan is like a 12 hours behind us or 11 hours behind, depending on what time of year it is, or if you have daylight savings time, something like that. So
I forgot. It's probably gonna be a 6 or 7 because didn't last week's one start at 6?
yeah, it was
did,
pretty
right?
early. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like 10 my time probably. I think.
Nickel said there's also the Detective Pikachu game they announced more than a
That's
year
not
ago.
big, bro. I don't know why he keeps bringing that up. That's not a big
Detective
project.
Pikachu?
Hey,
Didn't
it'll
they
be
have
big.
one already? Didn't they release the Detective Pikachu game already?
They announced
The second
sequel
one.
for
Not on
the
Switch.
Switch.
The second one? Oh.
Well, we don't even know if it's the second one. It could even just be a re-release of the
Oh,
old.
it's like a port, yeah.
They never specify what. Look, it'll be big if they get Ryan Reynolds to appear on screen on the fucking Pokemon Direct.
That
whatever
would
they're
be
calling
fucking
it.
deadly, man.
And it's not even for Detective Pikachu. Ryan Reynolds.
Okay,
just
so
announced
basically,
Gen 4 remakes.
tomorrow's live stream will be 11 minutes long at begins at 6 a.m.
11 minutes.
And,
all Ryan Reynolds.
and
Yo.
10 of those minutes is going to be the history of Pokemon.
We want to talk to you about how
It is
Pokemon
same
started.
shit, bro. It's gonna be the history of Pokemon, and they're gonna show like a little halfway ass.
And then
model
5
of a
seconds
new-
of the
a
actual
new
game.
Pokemon. or
Yeah,
something.
5
That's
seconds. Yeah.
5 seconds.
It'll
of
it'll
gameplay.
just be the logos.
it. Pokemon 2022.
Unfortunately,
Just
it'll be more-
logos, JPEG images, bro.
Yep, Pokemon 2022, bro. That's
I'm just saying, man. Expect this to be trash.
I mean, I'm sure
I
it'll have
just got a
trash
feeling.
moments, but we'll see.
Yo, I'm not. It's 11 minutes, bro. I'm not really expecting nothing.
It's probably. I still think it's gonna be like a. Hey, no.
I think they'll announce at
You
least
can
2
do a lot.
things
You can do a
tomorrow.
lot in 11 minutes, bro.
2 things
Yeah,
tomorrow,
but I
bro.
think it's gonna be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee DLC.
I
Bro.
mean, yeah, they got a
Why
lot
would
of
they have Let's Go
Nah, they wouldn't-
DLC? Let's go.
Old ass
DL
game.
They wouldn't
bro.
do. They wouldn't do
you
DLC,
can go
bro.
to Joe. You can go to Johto now, bro. That's it.
No,
not?
bro. You know they'll release a whole ass game, bro. Pokemon
know,
Let's
they'll
Go
say-
Johto,
They know they're-
and they
Yeah,
be
yeah,
making you pay another $60, bro,
Right.
and you be in line to pay it,
more
bro.
money than
My
DLC, right?
Yo,
If they
so-
if they do Johto, that'd be the easiest shit because they could just copy and paste the Kanto
Yeah.
part and make that the
Just write-
post game.
Just use the same fucking box art. Just write Johto on it, bro.
Just put an
Yeah, I think-
X, put an X over
in
Pikachu.
Johto, bro.
They added like 100 new Pokemon into like Johto.
Just
I
write
think,
Johto
like,
in big red letters,
so-
bro. Like there you go. That's your Johto. Okay?
Just cross out Let's Go and put or just cross out Pikachu and like put up fucking
And just tape fucking Pichu on there.
Yeah,
Just
fucking
put Pichu.
Let's go
It's
Johto
like-
Pichu and fucking.
bro.
It's called Pokemon and go fuck yourself.
Let's
Right.
Pokemon. Let's go make some easy money.
Facts, bro. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious.
Pokemon, let's go to the bank.
I'm definitely curious to see what they're gonna.
Yeah. So I
do.
think for sure they might show. I think for sure they'll show Diamond and Pro remix.
Yeah, I got a question.
What?
Oh, great.
I'll save it for after. Never mind.
Okay, bro.
Is it related to Pokemon
There's
thing,
no-
or is it?
So I mean, we're supposed to do Last of Us 2 impressions, but I'm guessing only 2 of us have played it so far.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
I will say the shit y'all was talking to me about doing on Amazon, bro, is working.
Oh, you still
So-
keeping that up?
Guess who getting they shit on the 27th?
Good shit.
This nigga. This
Keep it
nigga
up, bro.
right here.
Keep it up.
Good shit.
This nigga right here.
So I think we're gonna save it for the Sunday's episode,
Yeah.
Last of Us 2 impressions, because I think everyone was supposed to. I mean, whoever has it will play. Only me and George just played it, so we'll save impressions for this upcoming Sunday episode because
Sunday
I mean
is what day?
it's not really fair if only two of us can talk about it.
Okay, yeah,
at least
I get it on the 27th, so I should play it.
28th.
Play
Yes,
play a couple hours of it, and
'Cause
then
my delivery is on
we'll
the
talk about it on
27th.
Sunday.
Yeah.
my
I'll do a little quick thing. Gameplay is fire. That's all I'll say right now. But we'll go more into it. Hopefully, I'm done with the game by this Sunday's episode.
Mhm.
But other than that, I'll say gameplay is fire. Story is
Oof.
I don't know, but I don't know. Well, it's getting better so far. But that's all I'll say. I'll save more of my feelings towards the game Sunday. EA Play 2020. Has anyone watched that?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch it, bro.
Unfortunately,
I didn't watch it.
I watched a little bit of it. It was garbage, like always.
I heard what they announced.
It's for PC.
They announced. I mean, they're partnering with Steam. I mean, everyone's partnering with Steam. So I mean,
that's not even new. They've been doing that for the past week.
yeah. I mean, but I guess they're not. They're bringing more shit to Steam, which is kind of cool, I guess.
So fuck Origin, I guess.
Yeah,
because everybody else said that.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ, Origins garbage.
But the only thing that looked cool was the Rogue Squadrons game. They showed gameplay.
Oh,
And that
yeah.
was fun.
That
I'm
looks
not gonna lie.
really good.
Star Wars
That looked
Squadrons,
pretty good.
yeah.
That
That
cool.
looks pretty good, actually. I will not lie. I thought that looked pretty fire. So we'll say. What else they showed?
Didn't they announce Skate 4?
Skate 4 was pretty cool, but I mean, they look like they just woke up and said, "Oh, Skate 4." Yeah, Skate 4.
Oh, really?
That day, bro.
Was that it? Aw.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing Skate 4. Skate 4 is gonna be dope though.
Oh man, it might be a while before we see Skate 4 then.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Apex
Well?
Legends on Switch?
Yeah, Apex Legends.
Oh, wait, what?
Bro, I'm gonna be a dog in Apex on Switch, bro. So I know.
Oh god.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Jay, weren't you like playing that a lot like recently?
Yeah, with his new homies, bro. His new squad, bro.
Squad.
The real disrespect to the club.
No, but
it's
I've heard that Star Wars game, it's supposed to be like a budget game. Like it's only $40.
Yeah, it's only $40, but it looks good and it looks fun.
Graphically, like it looks
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally just on rails, like flying around.
Yeah, but there's
but-
actually a campaign. There's an online multiplayer, so they
Yeah.
kind of work.
Graphically looks cool. It looks really good.
You get to play as both sides in the story.
Wow.
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah, they did mention that too.
Has that ever been done
Do you
before?
like it? I mean, kind of, sort of, not in the same game. They had the what was it? Star Wars X-wing and Tie Fighter on like PC back in the
Yeah,
day. Like
that-
those are like two different games.
You could play. I think you could play both sides of that game too.
yeah.
X-Wing Tyler.
Oh. They're breaking new ground.
Yeah. They showed Madden.
Oof.
They show Madden?
What are the?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Skate 4, bunch of shit coming to PC. I think they showed Burnout Paradise again. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, they showed it again?
Mhm.
Damn.
They showed it on Switch. They announced a couple other stuff on Switch. Apex.
I just want to take note of this article we have in the chat about them bringing games to Switch. At the end, it says, "What else do you want to see EA bring to the best console?" Excuse me. Have you seen games running on the Switch?
I think the list was actually good. I think
Pretty
Need for,
solid.
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, I
Burnout.
think, remastered is I guess one of the games. Burnout Paradise, Apex,
Yeah, Burnout.
versus Zombies. One of those indie games they showed is coming to Switch. I mean,
Unravel.
no, that one,
Oh no, that's already out, isn't it?
yeah, that's been out. It's another one, the new one. One of the new ones they showed. It looks like what was that Nightmare Before Christmas? The art style.
Oh.
hmm
Yeah, and FIFA's one of them, obviously. Yeah,
Oh.
but,
Ugh.
yeah.
Can't wait to download 80% of the game.
Anyone have thoughts on that? I mean, it's a it's-
This is clearly like EA realizing that.
Did they
wanna
say
make-
anything about Mass Effect Trilogy? Remastered?
They didn't announce that there, but a bunch of credible leakers said yes, that's still happening, but it's not coming
Oh.
to Switch.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
definitely makes sense.
Go ahead, Will.
Go ahead, Will.
I was gonna say like the only reason why we're seeing these games is because EA just wants to make money, and they're like, oh yeah, we have to like start making games for like Nintendo's platform. They don't like Nintendo, so and plus Respawn Entertainment themselves, like
That's
action
okay. I don't
interviews.
fucking
they
like them
fuck
either,
Twitch.
man.
I remember articles about that. So, huh?
Five Nights at Freddy. Who fucking submitted this trash?
The-
You can't submit gameplay.
I put it together. I could put what I want in there.
Yeah, bro, I guess I'll do it on my phone.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Putting-
Why are we watching this?
Why is these guys still in the podcast, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, whether you like it or not, Five Nights at Freddy's gets the fucking views.
Lost at Random. That did look interesting a little bit, like the art style. I thought it looked kind of cool. But I don't know, man. It's just like kind of hard to get excited for EA games, man. Because EA is just the typical, sports games. I love sports, but I'm just not really into sports games anymore, like how I used to be. I mean,
They're very predictable.
yeah, they're very predictable. Just when you think, I know we're gonna watch it because we're
It's just
it's
roster
still trash.
updates. Like they use the same
Yeah.
shit engine for like fucking 10 years.
Practically.
Yeah.
Even like Battlefield, all the Battlefields kind of seem like the same.
I mean, they did show like a new BioWare project.
Oh,
next gen, they showed,
Andromeda 2.
They showed like some new engine for some of their stuff, like for in the future. So I mean, I guess they kind of showed some stuff for like.
They have a new engine?
consoles.
okay.
I don't know. Was it Frost engine or something like that? Or whatever?
Probably a new version.
Frostbite.
Of
They basically just showed like
Probably a
yeah,
new
they showed
version
some
of it.
stuff for next gen.
Yeah.
They showed stuff like that, and then it was pretty garbage. It's like,
Uh,
but it
I
was,
mean, I
wasn't-
so what do you
that's
expect?
I do
typical of
I do
EA.
like
I
do like that they're bringing their games to Steam because Origins is mad garbo,
Yeah.
yeah.
and I don't want to use. Although you still need a fucking Origins account to play them on Steam.
like with Mass
So
Effect
it's
3.
like you. I bought Mass Effect 3 again, but it's like fucking Uplay. No one wants
Pretty
to use
much.
this shit. That's why we buy it on Steam.
Yeah, they force you to do a sign in. It's just like ridiculous, man.
It's like, why would you put it on Steam if you're forcing people
It's-
to use fucking Origin?
Because
I also bought Dead Space 3 again
why 3?
Sucks.
That one was
because
trash.
I have the other ones. I just wanted them all,
Oh, okay.
and they're all on sale. They're all like $10 to $15.
There's a reason they're on sale.
Bro, I wouldn't even buy it for $10, bro.
I wouldn't have.
Here's my 5-second review. It sucks ass.
I would buy Mass Effect 3 for $10. I like Mass Effect 3.
Really?
The ending was
Not
garbage.
bro. That version on Steam apparently.
It's really bad.
It's
yeah.
really it's really garbage.
Like, fucking up
God
and shit
damn
like
it!
that. I heard.
I was gonna
But,
buy it too, but damn.
But I
Just
love
put
Mass Effect
Andromeda
3. I
on
love
there.
Mass Effect 2, man. It's
Mass
fucking
Effect 2,
awesome games.
best one.
So wasn't there like a leak saying that because they also announced like there's going to be like 5 games coming to a Switch in addition to
They all
what they
they all
announced
pretty
it.
much leaked. Like I said, the ones that they didn't say was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit remastered,
yeah, that Plants vs Zombie game, I think.
Plants vs Zombie, the one game Lost in Random, Burnout
Mhm.
Paradise, fucking Apex, I think it was, and FIFA.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great.
those aren't the
FIFA.
greatest games in the world, but they're bringing shit to now. Nintendo fans can't say get mad. I mean, they kind of ripped off people with Burnout Paradise. That thing is like $10 everywhere else. And that's a good game.
How much
How
on
much
Switch?
is it on Switch?
50.
And when it
Yeah.
originally came out, bro, with the remaster originally, I think it was 40. So you pay $10 for the
I'm
cartridge.
surprised they didn't go for 60, bro. Like,
Good. It was
Tax,
portable.
you know?
Surprised it wasn't 80.
I've seen videos of it. It looks good. It runs good. Portable mode apparently looks super blurry, like really
Yeah, that's
bad
what I heard.
from what I heard. But I mean, other than that, it runs at a good crisp 60 frames per second. No dips.
cool.
Hey, at least they did something right for once.
I'm surprised they didn't talk about Anthem at the EA thing.
They did. I think
Why?
they did mention Anthem 2.0.
Oh, they
like
did.
That big update. Yeah.
We realized it was a failure. It is now free to play.
Did they say
Show
when they were
got
gonna
it.
do the 2.0 or nah?
I don't fucking know.
Is that coming to Switch?
I hope it deserves it, bro.
That's the game the Switch deserves.
Well, all of a sudden,
Not Persona 5, but
Not
Anthem
Persona-
2.0.
Not the Mass Effect
Anthem coming
trilogy.
to Switch
Not
with
the-
more poppin' than you can handle.
Not the
Loot boxes are twice as expensive.
only on Switch. It's more expensive.
Oh, fuck,
I'm
man,
like,
it's so
Nintendo said, like,
portable.
you know,
Hey, bro.
you know, you can keep your fucking trash. We don't fucking want that. Thank you.
At least, you know what?
Okay.
At least they're gonna try to fix Anthem. I thought they were just gonna abandon it and be like, you know what? Fuck
I thought
it.
they already abandoned it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at least
wow.
they're doing the 2.0
You
thing.
didn't see Jim Sterling's video of
Oh, I've seen a lot, bro. There was like a good 4 or 5 months where everybody was just shitting on Anthem. It's just like,
And now people are like, oh yeah, Anthem released. I forgot.
like, oof.
Yeah,
You can buy for
I was
pretty
about to
much
fucking say, who watches Jim Sterling still?
Wow, dude, I haven't heard.
I
that
still
name.
watch Jim Sterling.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's an
He's
old
awesome.
name, bro.
Because he's fucking awesome. That's why. Anyway,
Anything
I
else?
mean, it's like what 1 million subscribers almost. So like, a lot of people still watch him.
I don't care about EA games. The Switch
Yeah,
deserves those
fuck
games.
EA, man.
You can now play
Yeah.
Anthem portably. Oh no, you can play Apex Legends portably. Ooh. That game already ran like ass on regular consoles.
It didn't run. It didn't run that bad on the Pro. I know it was
EA is in
720
a constant
on base.
competition with
I know
Activision
it's
for the
720 on
shittiest
base
fucking
PS4.
company in gaming. So
What I've
Yeah.
heard, but
fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fucking 240p on Switch.
Maybe.
10 frames.
That'll be a true legend.
that's definitely gonna be interesting how they get that running
Oh yeah.
the Switch.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, I think the Switch definitely that first person shooter Apex.
Wait, hang on. Also, isn't it going to be crossplay with all systems?
Yes, they did announce that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Fortnite
Look
went
at
back on
Rip
that so
Switch
fast.
players.
Well, they might do it like Fortnite, where if you're only playing if everybody in your party's on Switch, then you only play with Switch players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They might do something like that. If not, then then PC players. will
Wait,
just
wait.
get a-
If all players are on Switch, it's not crossplay then.
No, but what I'm saying is it's capable of crossplay. You know what I mean? So if you can play with other people, yes. But if you are playing with people just like primarily, let's say just PS4, you're in Fortnite, you're matched up with PS4 players.
Yeah.
But if you have
That's
somebody
good.
on Xbox, then you're matched with Xbox and PS4 players.
I feel like it's just going to be a
Yeah.
terrible situation.
Yeah, I don't think they're
And
gonna do
EA
that. I think
and
it's
EA
just
is not going
Yeah.
to change
yeah,
it.
they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna have everybody play with everybody. It's just like PC players just gonna dominate.
Bro, PC players,
Right.
fuck Switch players up, bro.
Oh yeah,
While we over there
Free
moving
will.
at 12 frames a second, bro, the PC players moving at fucking
they're at
I'm like,
120.
bro, shoot him, bro. He's teleporting,
Bro, he's in the
bro.
future, bro.
He's
You're like,
teleporting.
you're in the past, bro. Ugh.
Like, bro, on your screen, bro, you don't even see him.
Exactly.
In the final kill,
You just
when you
see
see the
the
final
dot,
kill cam, bro,
Oh.
he was right there.
It's like he's the Flash, bro. He's just running so fast. Bro.
You just see shots, bro. That's it.
Like,
Dude, where is he, bro? Dude. Oh.
like as soon as the kill cam's over, bro, like you're already out of the lobby, bro.
Everyone's fucking T-posing.
Are we on the
Fucking
Switch
hilarious.
Oh,
specifically?
Oh man.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to our last topic of the day. This one, just some quick thoughts on this one. CyberPunk
Oh.
was delayed
Yep.
again.
That game still exists, bro? That game still exists, bro?
It's still
I mean,
does.
they got-
What
they
is
got-
that- what
they
is
got-
that? What does that tell you, bro? They making a PS5 version, bro.
No, yeah, they already
No,
said-
they confirmed that
They
before.
said if you buy it on
And that's why they
Xbox
delaying
One.
it, bro. They probably want that shit to go day and day, bro.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think too.
And
Yeah.
what didn't
They
I
want
say
that
that? Remember I
launch.
said that a while ago. They're probably trying to stall it until
There's
next gen consoles.
they're stalling.
and
bro.
which was what they're doing because like I said, the rumors was that it have it on time running on current gen,
Yeah.
like on the base consoles. So it makes sense that they're fucking
Because
they you know it got delayed to September, and then they're like, bro, we're just gonna delay it to November.
yeah.
That should be the time frame of when the next gen console.
Yeah, because
If
if
we gonna get to November, they're gonna be like, it's delayed to December, bro.
yeah, because like you said, if the versions like the PS4 and Xbox One versions didn't run really well, then everybody's gonna have like a negative opinion. Nobody's gonna really wait for the next gen versions. So I mean, this makes sense. I mean, it's kind of shitty, but
it's a
makes
free
sense.
upgrade. So if you buy it on PS4,
Yeah, you get a
it
free
comes out on
upgrade.
PS5 like the next couple of weeks, or if you're buying it a PS4 game for your PS5, yes, there's a free patch that will
I feel like
boost boost the visuals and shit like that.
I feel like CD Projekt Red really saved themselves from a lot of criticism with this. Like criticism of like, oh, I bought it, if it originally came out when was it originally coming out? September?
September.
If it came out September, people were like, man, this game doesn't even run that well. It doesn't look that good. But now that it's coming out in November, possibly maybe same day as like the PS5.
Hey, like, okay.
Like it looks good,
Yeah,
bro.
okay,
On the PS5, on the Series X, bro. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Okay, just a quick question with this announcement with Cyberpunk coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X.
Well, I mean, it's a PS4 game. It just gets a free update, pretty much.
So they're not going to release like a PS5, like
I don't think so. No, I think there's just gonna be an update.
Because I think that would have been the right move for them, like having that in the store with the PS5 logo.
They might
on
do that.
Like it's a small small thing.
They might do that though. They might have PS5 boxes now.
Or it might be like PS4/PS5. Xbox
They
One
might
X,
change it now
Xbox
because of
Series
this
X,
delay.
yeah.
They might change it now.
Yeah, because
They
like
might do that.
because
that makes more sense.
that would just having that at launch with the next gen consoles, like
that's big.
That could be a huge thing to just push, like not only like
I think, Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think it's gonna benefit on PS5 too, because they say it's like.
Yeah.
I think was that me and Prez or when they
It was me. I think
we
it
were
was me.
talking
We
about
mentioned,
that.
we mentioned on the podcast. Yeah, they said that
Yeah.
the base PS4 and the
Yeah,
base
remember we
Xbox
were
One
talking about-
was looking rough, like really rough.
Yeah.
They said.
And remember we were talking about when they first announced it. We were talking about it at E3 or whatever the fuck they showed. They went into a deep dive of it. We were like, they said it's supposed to be like open world, no load. We was like, nah, I don't think that game can be like that, bro. So pushing it to the PS5 with that SSD,
That's possible.
Bro,
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, it's
And
actually
it
possible.
makes sense because like
Because that game is huge, and there was shit that on there that we was like, nah, bro, that can't happen. Now it's on the PS5. You're like, shit, the shit they talking about
It can happen on PS5.
it can happen on PS5.
Yep.
And it will run pretty damn
Running
good.
way better on PS5.
Yeah. So this is smart.
So
it's smart.
it's-
business.
it's smart.
Yeah.
It makes sense though because like I forgot whose video I was watching. Oh, it was Review Tech. He was talking about
I like watching it.
he was talking about Resident Evil 8, how it was canceled for current gen, and now it's just strictly focused for next gen. And I mean, it's not really the same
Smart.
with the. It's
That's
not
a
really.
smart move.
It's not really like the same situation with Cyberpunk. Kind of is because like the the current gen hardware capabilities, they canceled it because they said that the current gen of Resident Evil 8 was having a lot of late pop-ins, late texture pop-ins, and stuff like that, and there was a lot of loading. When their original intention is for 8 is for Villages to not load at all.
Right.
So they said that they were having a really hard time with the current gen, and that's what a lot of these these cross-gen games that are you know how it is like the first couple years of of new consoles, everything's cross-gen, so they're more focused on having it run on previous generations, but just making it look a little bit better on the next
one.
gen, on the current gen, the next gen. But he was saying that it took a couple of years for people for them to stop doing that. Well, it seems like this time around developers are like learning more quicker. Like, you know what? Let's just focus on next gen. Fuck it. We can't get it running on the current gens. We don't want to throw out something garbage for the
Right.
previous gen, and it's like a slap to the face of those guys. How about we just fully focus on the hardware, the new hardware's capabilities with our games, instead of trying to make it like, okay, we needed to make it look good, fucking on previous gen, and make, what I mean? Like we're our focus is to make it look good on both. When now you can just strictly focus it on next gen. With Cyberpunk,
Yeah, for sure.
in Cyberpunk's case, it's like they delayed it, and like I've said this before, I think they're gonna delay it to the next gen, and they did. They for sure they did. I think what they're doing now is just like they're like this might look pretty rough on current gens. We need a little bit more time.
Yeah.
How about we wait till the next gen comes out?
Mhm.
So yes, it'll still be a current gen game, but it'll have a patch or improved visuals, and resolutions, and on next gen. So you know what I mean? Like, so if people want to buy it on next gen, it'll have like a PS4 case. It might have like PS4/PS5 or something like that, or Xbox One,
I
or
think-
Xbox Series X. I think it might have that on the case, but I think they're being a little smarter. It was just like, okay, yeah, it's not gonna look the best on the current gens, but we'll release it at the same time as the new consoles coming out. So if they want to buy it that game, our game for the new consoles, there will be a big patch, fucking to make it look better make it look next gen. You know what I mean? Quote next gen.
Yeah,
So,
I still think that like having a dedicated PS5 version with the because take a look at what happened with Breath of the Wild. Which version sold well? Which one sold better? Like, come on now.
Obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So like having these like huge profile systems launching with this huge profile game that we've been hearing of years and years about, like, yeah, it's playable on PS4, but we're launching it day and date with the PS5. Here comes the PS5 version. Like, I just feel like
most people want to buy the better version, anyways.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
exactly.
I don't think there's gonna
Not
be a
Switch
PS5
owners.
version. I don't think there's gonna be a PS5 version. I think it's just gonna be like, hey, if you buy it when the next gen, along with your next gen console, there is.
I mean, they
there is
could
a
market
free
it like
pack.
that.
I feel like that's a missed opportunity in my eyes.
well,
but
honestly,
they
could
can do what they want.
They could market it as just like, I mean, like that patch that makes it look better and run better. You could just call that, it's the PS5 version. You know what I mean? Just be like,
It's better to make it like that, or like if you buy it, like if for instance if it comes out, Cyberpunk comes out in November. What if the new consoles come out December, but people can't wait to play it? You know what I mean? Fucking,
true.
so,
they're
you know what I mean? People,
yeah.
people are gonna want to play it now, and so that and hey, that free upgrade. But it could be dicks. Oh no, we're gonna do a PS5 and a fucking Xbox Series X version, so you guys gotta pay another $60. You know what I mean? So I think it makes sense that they're fucking.
I mean, that's the thing. Like I
They
think
would be stupid not to put it on both consoles.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think it's gonna be too.
I feel like maybe they'll have PS5 and Xbox Series X like versions of the box, but I still think if you buy the PS4 version, you can still get that upgrade. You know what I mean? So maybe if you do want the PS5 box for it, like maybe they'll have that. But
what's good, Nerdfile? I don't know who you are, but
hey,
what's good?
shout out to the homie Nerd, bro.
Oh, what's up, Nerdfile?
That's Nerd, bro. He actually came. I was talking in his stream, and he was
nice.
the Disrespected podcast, so he stopped by. Shout out
Hey,
to
what's
Nerd,
up?
bro. Yo,
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming through.
Question though.
Mm.
So it's confirmed that some PS4 games work with the PS5, right?
Yeah, it's backwards compatible. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
play
it's completely backwards
yeah.
compatible.
All,
That's
all
like
of the PS4 games or just some?
Yep,
I
all
think
PS4 games.
Most of them, yes, they're gonna be backwards compatible.
I
and
think stupid.
I think some of them are supposed to have like some visually enhanced like updates too. Like some of them, not all of them. Like I think their bigger titles are supposed to have like some improvements or something like that with the visuals. So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
I think me personally, bro. First off, I want to see if you buy the PS4 version and you pop it in your PS5.
Yeah, there's a
version. Which version is going to look better? You feel what I'm saying? Is it going to look the same?
No. So there's a so
PS5
I just said in Cyberpunk, they already CD Projekt Red came out and said yes, if you buy the PS4, Xbox One versions and pop it into the next gen console, there will be a free patch, and so you don't have to pay another $60 for the. I don't even know if there's gonna be a next gen version of the game. They have not announced that.
Well, the fact that they even said that they're doing that means that they might have a PS5 and Xbox Series X version of it.
With that,
I think they should, honestly. I think that's a great idea for them to have two separate versions.
But my question to that is, yes, I understand that, but is that patch going to make the PS4 version of the game run the exact same way as the PS5 version?
I would imagine, yes.
Yes.
Okay, then buy the PS4 version then.
That's why I don't think there's going to be a PS5 and Xbox Series X, because they said, oh yeah, well if you get those versions and you pop it into your PS5, there is going to be a big update with improved visuals, improved frame rate.
Yeah, but people are going to want the box though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people are you give people too much credit, Prez. Like people will go, oh, that says PS4. I don't know if I want to buy that for my PS5.
Exactly. The average person is not going to know.
They're going to see PS5 and they'll be like, oh shit, that's the new thing.
Well, I mean,
yes.
have you seen
it's a small difference, but it makes.
Have you seen somehow some Xbox 360 games? It comes in an Xbox One case, but it says Xbox 360/Xbox One.
Yeah.
Backwards compatibility. They could do that.
They could do something like that.
It's an Xbox One/Series X with Series X enhancements.
And they'll probably have something in the box. Yeah. That says, "Hey, works with PS4 and PS5."
But I'm still saying the average person doesn't know that. So the average person gonna be like, "Mom, go get me the PS5 version of this game." The average person's not gonna be, Mom, go give me the PS4 version that works with the PS5. Like, our parents shop most of the time. Parents are shopping for their kids, right, for these games. So if an average mom or dad walk into the store and be like, "Yo, I want Cyberpunk for the PS5," they gonna go and look for it. They gonna make sure it say PS5. So I think they'd be stupid not to make a PS5 version.
I think they'll have both.
Yeah.
I think they'll have both.
I don't think that it would work for most games, but for this one particular case,
Yeah,
I think it would be a good
Because
idea
this
for
is
them
such
to
a
make it
big
PS5.
game.
at
bro.
launch to have, bro, that just make the PlayStation 5 launch so much better. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
that?
seriously.
Cyberpunk,
Launch
like,
title,
oh,
Cyberpunk,
you
bro.
know what I mean? Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's huge. So I feel like the PS5 version, if there is like like separate boxes, if it's not combined, I think the PS5 version of it probably has that patch already on the disc. You know what I mean? Already
That'd be great.
You know what I mean?
And this, if that is my bad, Jordan, if that is the case, what does that say? What does that do for Microsoft, bro?
No,
Now
they'll have the same thing. They'll have
They're
the
doing the same thing. They said
Yeah,
both
that's what I'm
consoles
saying.
will
Now
have it.
Microsoft let's say if it is a launch title, now Microsoft also gets that launch title. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That just makes Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
launch
if it's a
that
third-party
much
game,
better now.
they
You know
would
what
have had
I'm
it
saying?
anyway. So
Yeah.
No, you get what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
saying
they'll
that
have
makes-
another game for their launch as well.
That
You know?
makes Microsoft launch that much better. Like, bro, would I rather get it on the more powerful Xbox Series X or the PS5? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they got Cyberpunk 11.
Yeah,
Let me
but
go
what
ahead
else are you getting on the Xbox Series X?
Exactly. But I'm
I
just
think
saying
I
it
think
makes-
people's
it makes
brand
it better.
loyalty will help Sony out in that respect anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any last words on this topic?
Looking forward to the
it's-
game, you know?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to the game. Yeah, definitely am.
I like
It looks
Cyberpunk
interesting,
stuff
yeah.
shit.
Can
so-
I ask
and
this,
I think they made the
Go ahead.
the smart choice because
They did.
it was the gameplay they showed for current gen. It definitely was. You know, so I
Yeah.
mean,
Like
I
it
think
looked
what
like
they-
it was being held back. Or
It didn't
something.
look.
Yeah.
You could tell it was. Well,
Yeah.
can I ask y'all this though? So
Yeah.
we praising what's the Cyberpunk studio again?
CD Project
CD
Red.
Projekt Red.
Project Red. We praising them. So what if Sony did the same thing with like The Last of Us 2?
I thought they
Or-
were gonna
Oh,
do
I-
that.
I think they were,
Like-
from what I heard.
Like, let's delay it.
It's not confirmed, but I mean,
That's what I
delay
thought
it.
they were gonna do. to be
Would
honest.
y'all still be like?
Yeah, but then the
great
leaks
idea?
happened.
You know,
yeah, the
but
leaks happened.
Yeah, then the
What
leaks
I'm
happened.
saying is, would y'all still?
Would
be
I?
like, yo,
Would we still be
great
saying this?
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that helps out the PS5.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like they don't need to sell more PS4s. They need to sell PS5s.
True.
So honestly, I mean, I'm glad to be playing Last of Us 2 right now. But to be honest, I would have delayed it.
You would have bought it on PS5.
I would have
Well,
bought it on
their
PS5.
original plan was to delay it for the
Yeah,
holiday,
same
aka
thing with Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, to be
It
honest,
would have been smart too, bro. Launch
it would have
title
been, bro. All those
bro.
games at launch.
God, dude, that
Oh
shit is
my
crazy.
god.
I mean, technically, you
But
can
how
still
would
play them
they
at launch.
delay it for?
They'll probably have,
Because
like I
the
said, they're
PS5
gonna have
enhanced
most
version?
likely most of them are gonna have.
No, but you know what I mean.
enhanced
You
visual
can still
patches.
play them on there, but you know what I mean. Like the launch of the game would have coincided with the launch of a system. That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
bigger.
crazy.
That's bigger than
Yeah,
like, oh, you get to
but
play. You know. What I mean?
they would have sold more copies with doing what they did probably because
What The Last of Us
they
2
saw-
would have sold more copies, bro. Did you
Well,
see
if they
Last of Us 2
waited-
is shattering records right now for the most
Yeah,
sold
but
PS4
if
game
they,
ever?
if they had waited to the PS5, it would have not be doing what it's.
It probably would, yeah, it wouldn't have done as well, but I think
the
it
install
would.
base. Because the price is gonna fuck them, right? Because that's another thing we could maybe.
That's the thing.
discuss
That's
quickly,
why
is
you need
I
to
think-
convince
yeah, I think
people
next gen
to
game's
spend
gonna
that
be like
money.
$80, dude. I think they're gonna be like $80.
That's
Bro,
why
they have not announced the prices of games, but the rumors has it that they
Yeah,
might
so-
be higher. They might. Be.
Pirates
So if you're
are
in
gonna go through the
Canada-
roof. Or
If you're in Canada, you're paying $100 a game because you're already
Yikes.
paying 90 plus.
that
fucking
that
plus
will
tax.
that will that
Bro,
will kill. Yeah,
Could you
that's
imagine,
true.
bro?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna fuck software sales up for the next.
Oh
year.
my god! If you're in Australia, it's even
I
fucking
mean,
worse.
but I mean, I'll
man.
be
Can you
honest.
imagine paying $700 for a console and another $100?
But that's what
for
people
one
were
game,
saying
bro?
when they raised
One
the
game,
price up. Remember, games used to be 50.
50,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then they raised it to 60. Everybody was
Yeah.
like, "Man, who's gonna buy these?" And then
What,
we're
70, bro?
70, 80
man,
Yeah,
70,
that's a
hey,
lot.
bro. Hey, watch, bro. People,
$100,
people are still gonna do it, bro. They're still
bro,
going.
you feel it in
Yeah, we
Washington,
still
Texas,
gonna do
bro.
it, but
We're,
they
we're,
have
we're
all
getting
the
into
time. I'm
like
gonna
Neo
be kinda
Geo
bad, bro.
territory now. Holy fuck, you know. But
People are still
No,
going.
I
No,
mean,
Neo Geo
technically-
games were like $200 a
But
piece,
you
brand
do
new
know
back in the
technically
day, dude.
N64 games was like $80 $70, right? Back then,
Well,
right?
Back then, yeah.
we're getting into like that.
I remember
range
them being
before.
60 from back in the day, but that's
Mario was like I remember 80. If I'm not mistaken, I remember my mom got Mario 64 for $80.
There wasn't like
no, dude. I remember
Yes,
some 64
dude.
games being,
Bro,
being
have you
60.
seen Toys R Us
back.
ads, bro?
Well, I remember back in the day,
$79.99,
there
bro.
wasn't
Fucking-
any. Yeah, there was a staggered pricing model. It wasn't like just like one for most games.
Bro,
It was
and that's
usually,
why
like,
niggas only
across.
had one game for like every
Yes,
two
Yeah.
years,
bro.
Them bitches
Man,
was
these
expensive
kids
as
growing
fuck.
up, bro, they really gonna only have one game.
They really gonna have one.
Damn. That's all they can
actually
afford.
deliberately made like, the NES games are actually deliberately harder back because they knew they cost a lot of money and they were short. That's why they made them really fucking hard because they would last longer for people.
I hope you kids like Halo Infinite because that's all you got.
For the next 3 years,
look,
just Halo
we'll,
Infinite.
We'll close off with this. The predictions. Our game's gonna be higher, $70 next gen.
I wouldn't. I think so.
go ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh man,
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Jay,
That's all I'm saying.
Jay, game's
I
gonna be
definitely-
$70 next gen.
I definitely think they're gonna be $70, bro. If not 70, bro, I think it's gonna go up like at least 65. I definitely think they're
65
gonna
would be
going
okay
up.
with, but man, 70, bro. And if you live in
70,
Washington,
bro.
that
Yeah.
bitch almost
I mean,
$80.
It's gonna be
dog.
70 anyway because of
$80.
taxes, bro. If it's 60,
$80 dog for a fucking game, dog. Come
Man,
on,
you better
bro.
show you
That's
like
like
it, bro.
Import prices.
Oh, import prices
imports
go
are
up
gonna be
too.
like $150.
Yes,
bro.
yep.
Fucking,
Dude,
bro.
that's
Mhm.
crazy, bro.
Exactly.
Then how much are special editions gonna be?
Oh
They're gonna
my
be like
god.
$500.
Everything, bro.
Dude, they're gonna
Oh,
cost
Some
more
already
than
are
the
$500.
bro,
They're
they
gonna
don't
cost more than
this.
Um,
They
y'all
already do.
complaining about the Switch tax.
Bro,
Just
you
you
Switch
wait.
tax is gonna be
I
even
was trying
higher.
to search
I know,
for
right?
like an
Bro.
explanation of why they would be doing this, but beyond just inflation, because that's usually bullshit. But
Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe, like-
I don't think they will. I think they're gonna be at 60. I
yeah,
think they're still 60.
I,
Well,
What about you,
I'm
Will?
thinking.
Well, let me say this before
Oh,
Will
Will
go.
just walked
I
away.
think, bro, I think
there
physical
you go.
versions are gonna be 70 and digital versions are gonna be 60.
I hope so.
That,
No, I don't
yeah,
think so. They're
No,
both
no, I think they trying to push digital.
I'm kind of thinking what Jay said.
That would be a
that's-
real
they would do
fucking
that,
shitty
bro.
way to push digital.
I
I would
think
be
they would
very
do that,
against
bro.
that.
I know,
I guess,
but like
I guess
think
I'm a boomer
they would do
myself.
that.
I think they're trying to
That's a fucked up way.
future-proof their physical sales because they
Yep.
think that like it's gonna like be more cost prohibitive going forward because of more things going digital and
Man, fuck
You know.
digital, bro. And
Yeah,
Hey,
seriously.
I can see them doing that, bro. I think they would 60 for digital, 70 for physical.
yeah.
I
But-
think next gen games are gonna be 60 still. I think so.
They,
if they're 70,
I think
then,
Well, I don't
they
know.
think they're gonna sell less digital copies, so that's what they're gonna check.
Well, the fact that
because-
Sony has a purely digital system, I think,
Right, like,
kind of gives a little bit of
there's-
credence to what Jay is saying.
they'll probably.
They'll be
the
like, oh,
Xbox
that's-
One had an
that-
all digital
I was
edition.
thinking
And that
about it,
bitch,
and like that—that's what makes.
but
them
that was
different.
Xbox,
That got
bro.
discon-
This is
that-
now.
that got
This
dis-
is Sony now.
that went
This is
discontinued
Sony
in like
we talk,
months.
bro.
But this
dude.
is
And
Sony
this is
now,
next
bro.
Generation, bro. This is next generation.
Sony
bro.
saw that horse shit and they still went with it, bro. What does that say? They saw
Are you
Microsoft
gonna buy
fail.
the Xbox
I'm not
the
gonna do
PS5
it. I'm just saying Sony thinks this is a good idea. That's what I'm saying.
Obviously, because dude, there's no denying that all digital future is gonna happen. Future doesn't
Just
mean
when,
next
I
year or a
guess, but-
couple years. That's like
You
10
know, Sony
years
wants
down
it
the
to
line.
happen next year.
Well, God, I feel like every 5 years people say it's gonna happen in 5 years and it doesn't, right? So it's,
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
doesn't exactly.
I
You
mean,
know,
it'll happen
physical-
But,
eventually.
But
I didn't
think that
they're
people have been
trying
saying this for like
to-
5 or 2. People have been saying
I
this for
have
like the
a
last 10
video
years.
coming out talking about all this shit. Like, I want to share this guy with you guys. I have so much to say about it.
Sony tried.
Stay tuned for that video.
Sony tried the all digital before with the PSP Go, and it was still born back in like 2010, right? When they did it, of course.
But
because
did they
social
release
media
it the
wasn't-
same day as the other version? They're doing that with this one. They're doing
I
same
know,
day.
but, like,
telling
but
you, bro,
I mean,
I
like,
think that's
the
what they gonna
concept
do,
has
bro.
been around for a while.
The
like,
concept
this
has been
console.
around, but the fact that they're
but
still even trying,
it
and the fact
was-
that they made it front and center, they revealed it the same time as
I
the
guess-
physical
I'm gonna
one.
be
What I'm
honest.
trying
I'm
to
gonna be
say
real. You guys are worried too much about an all digital future. I'm not worried at all. Physical media is not
No.
dying.
No, I mean, I
But
don't think it's gonna be
I,
dead. I'm just
um,
saying they're gonna
I
keep
think
pushing.
I think what Sony is.
There's been
thinking
rumors
now
of
is
them going that way around anyway. The people that's how.
Bro, the
Guess
fact
what?
But they might
the
actually
fact
start
that
doing something about it, though.
Can I-
I think
That's
the
all I'm
I say
saying.
something?
I think the
Oh,
time
hold
has
on, let
come
Richard
for
go. I
the
think it's-
concept now.
Oh, it's Taki, my bad.
Go ahead, Tanner. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Just a little sampling from my video. I brought up this point. So, yeah, like I don't think I'm with you, Prez. I don't think physical media is dying out anytime soon. But we have companies out there doing these shitty practices, like what we were kind of talking about, like kind of like bullying us into like doing getting to us to get us to accept an all digital future. And I think that's bullshit. And I think we should fight against that shit. Especially if you like physical media. If you say that you like physical media and you just go, oh, I guess we should just accept it. Bleh.
No, bro.
They're gonna try it
though. The fact that Microsoft said that the Xbox One was gonna be all digital, bro, and it literally cost them this generation. And Sony showed same day of a fucking digital console, bro. What does that tell you, bro? Sony does not care, bro.
Thinks
I think the physical games are going to be more than the digital games, bro.
They might be trying to do something to convince people, hey, go digital. They're trying it.
Piss me off that
they're
trying
games
are the same fucking price as physical games because
then they'll get you. They'll get you. They'll be like, oh, Ataki, you're pissed off about that.
No, but
let's lower that price a little bit.
Just like from like supply, like a production standpoint, like a profit margin, like what goes into it, like this costs less to make. It should cost less than the other version.
It definitely costs less, but like people, and RGT mentioned this in his video, like when people are saying like, oh, if digital is the future, and yes, digital is the future, unfortunately, for guys who like physical media like myself.
Well, this was already here.
Here's
I don't fully agree with that.
He showed sales of physical media, and it's still really, really high. That's what he said. It's real high. So he was saying that people are all doom and gloom, but not gonna die anything.
No, it's not dying, but I wouldn't put it past these companies and Sony. Sony is what makes me worried about it. They're going to try to speed it up. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. And since Sony was the console leader last generation, bro, and the fact that they're doing it, that's what scares me. Because they're the ones doing it.
George, at the end of the day, we're their lifeblood.
Yes. We
call the shots. And if we don't like something, we should just not buy it. And we should speak up.
I'm not saying
that's what it comes down to. When they try and pull shit like this and try and bully us into doing certain things, it's been proven time and time again.
I'm not saying that they're going to.
When we speak up, sorry. What are you saying?
I was just going to say, Tyner, I don't think they're going to bully us. What I'm saying is they see the numbers. Dank Memes mentioned this. Their digital revenue has increased this generation. They want that to keep going. And what I'm saying is Sony sees that. They saw the failure of the SAT edition, and they still are going with the digital version. What does that tell you? That tells you that they are fixing to make shitloads of money from all digital version.
Sure, and I'm sure for some people it could work, but I'm just.
I don't think they're bullying. I think they're just following a trend.
Yeah, but also, Tyner, think about this: game collectors who just want have the case is a minority now. If they went all digital, people just want to play their fucking games. They're just going to buy it digitally.
And I'm gonna back up on Tyler.
That's probably most people.
So all digital, right?
With that.
When those servers shut down, when the next gen consoles become old gen, like how PS1 is to us now, and it's all digital.
If they take a game off the store, which happens, right?
Those
if they
games are gone forever.
They're gone.
What George is saying is, bro, a lot of niggas don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah.
So what?
And there's a lot that do care.
So if your favorite game is all digital only, for instance, PS6, bro. Fucking the PS8 out is the PS8 is out now, but one of your favorite games of all time is on the PS6. And it's you only can play it online, like not like online play. But you know how some one player games
the PS7
have the servers. The servers have to be online to play to get fucking shit like that. Mm-hmm. And the servers are offline, and you can't play it because there's no online accessibility for that game. And you can't play that game ever again. That game is gone forever.
Yes, but niggas, a lot of niggas.
In addition to that, Richard,
do you think Sony and Microsoft care?
They don't care about that.
A lot of niggas not thinking like
they don't care if it hurts their bottom line.
It hasn't hurt their bottom line. Didn't I just say their digital revenue has increased despite that?
Yeah, you know what?
Didn't you also hear when?
Okay. You know what their bottom line is going to do? Their bottom line is going to go buy the next fucking Call of Duty because that's all they fucking play and that's all they care about. Is
and they gonna buy that.
They're going to make sure their big titles are playable across generations.
How can a company like Limited Run survive?
Look at Grand Theft Auto 5, bro. That shit spanned 3 generations.
You guys are like,
No,
just
no,
like,
no.
oh, digital,
Well,
digital,
we
digital,
aren't,
digital future.
bro.
No,
Fred,
you guys sound like.
I guess you got to remember, like, Limited Run basically gives like physical runs to games that would never have them otherwise.
And shout
Yeah.
out to Limited Run, Prez. What I'm saying is we not saying that. Me and George, we want physical, right?
Yeah.
What we saying is
I want
a
physical.
lot of
George is
niggas-
more. George is like half.
But it's a lot of niggas out there, bro, who like fuck it, bro. If I can get the game and that bitch can load right now, I'm gonna
Exactly.
get
And
that bitch. I ain't gotta
didn't
leave
we
my
just
house and go to the
say?
store, bro?
I just like
It didn't-
kind of wrong.
And with this whole pandemic going on, bro, niggas is not trying to leave the house, go to the store when they can just buy the shit online. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, it's in
Oh,
certain
yeah.
countries, I guess, anyway.
And also,
And didn't
I'm
we
just
just say
saying,
that like there was a
this
statistic
shit
out there saying that like physical games are still doing really
Selling
really
really
fucking
well,
good?
yeah.
Yes, they
Yes.
are.
They are, but what
they
you-
are. What we saying is next generation, bro.
I think
If these
some
niggas
people have
come
to
out and
conduct
say,
some more market
physical
research into this
games-
shit.
And hang
Physical
on,
games gonna be $70 and digital games gonna be $60.
I bet I wouldn't
doing
bet you money
That would be a really fucking bad move.
and
Yeah,
Tanner,
the digital
Tanner,
games would not be $70 too if the games are $70.
If they're
I'll
70,
put
the
money-
digital version's also going to be 70.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
they would not fucking do that, bro. Why would
No.
they
Yeah,
do
they're
that?
not
Oh, why
gonna,
we're
like-
gonna sell our physical 70 when we
I
can
don't know,
screw
bro.
these? You want to
Nope.
bet? I bet you $50 that both. both
I'm just
All right,
saying.
I will-
let's go.
Prez, I will join you in that bet.
That's just an idea of mine, bro. If the price is gonna go up,
Put your money
why
where your
would
mouth
they?
is. You
Why
see,
would
Yeah,
they
put your money where
let's
your
do
mouth
it.
is.
Do it,
Come
bro.
on, no,
Do it,
Put
bro.
your money where your
bro,
mouth is. Then.
first off, I only bet on certain things, nigga. I only
Well,
bet
hey,
on
what
certain
digital?
things.
Hey, what games cost $60 right now, right? Digital games
They
cost
cost
$60 right now.
$60.
So why wouldn't they
Bro,
fucking raise the prices on
That's
digital?
not
If it
what
was
we're
70?
talking about.
Put your
though.
money
We
where your mouth
talking
is, bro.
about next
$50 right now.
generation. We talking about
Do
next
it.
generation. If there's a rumor of the price going up,
Bro, when next gen happened, guess what? The prices went up for
Oh
digital
my
games
God,
too.
bro.
$60.
That is true.
Put your money where your
I
mouth is, Jay.
what
Put your
we
$50.
saying, bro? First off, I only bet on sure things. What we saying is, we can
Bitch.
see Sony doing that.
Don't ever go to casinos. Okay?
Oh,
There's no
big,
fucking
bro.
short things there, man.
$60
Oh,
digital, $7 physical, man.
Oh my
That
god,
money,
bro. Y'all missing
It's
what
not-
we're saying.
it's not happening.
What
I'm
we're
sorry.
saying is we can see Sony doing that. Why would
And
they
if they
announce
do it,
a
they do it. They're
physical
doing
game-
it. Obviously,
a
they're
fi- bro,
doing it.
why would they announce a physical version and a digital version at launch, bro? What's gonna be the point of buying? It's gotta
Why
be
would they
the
announce a
point.
physical there?
Choice?
If they want to
Bro,
go digital, they just
listen.
they
No.
A
No.
cheaper option for people to buy?
There you go. There you go. That is the whole point. It's it's to have a cheaper option.
Weirdos, and then there's like the people.
Look,
some people that
It's
want
not hard to
digital,
figure
right?
out
So-
what Sony
It has
is
to be a
trying
reason.
to appeal to people. Like, oh, the digital
They're trying to make more
console,
fucking money, man.
the console
That's
version
the
that
fucking
only does
business model.
digital.
That's what
Oh,
they
that's
do.
cheaper.
Sony
Why do you think they
appeals
would
to
do that?
everybody, man. That's what
Because they
do.
want people to get the digital version. That's why. It's not
It
this
costs
like,
less
oh,
to make, right? Less
Hang
overhead,
on,
more
hang
profit.
on.
It's
I got another
Exactly.
point for Tyner just because I like proving him wrong. But
Okay.
Sony probably sees the success of Steam, an all-digital marketplace. And
Richard, you shouldn't even talk because you buy physical games all the time.
I don't.
Person that should be backing up digital, motherfucker.
I'm not backing it up. I'm just
You
proving
the
Tyner
last
wrong.
fucking
Hey, shut up!
cheese fucking.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Fucking calm down, you Spurg. Jesus.
damn.
Okay.
fucking.
First of all, I am not backing digital. I still
not-
buy.
I'm
I
Yeah, I'm
still-
not backing
digital,
either.
bro.
Yeah, first of all, you fucking idiots thinking we're backing digital. We're
We're
not.
not.
We're
I'm not
backing
backing digital,
physical. You guys are taking our words out of context.
I'm just scared that Sony really
We're
gonna try
just-
something.
What?
We are
Someone took someone out of context on the internet.
we are proposing a what if scenario. What if that did happen? It is a hypothetical.
People thought the
Okay,
Xbox
you
Saturday
brought
shit
up,
was
you
a great
brought up
idea.
Steam.
But
And it
like
got-
we
hold up,
said
hold up,
earlier,
hold up.
everything
I wanna-
Xbox touches is trash,
wanna-
bro. But
I
Sony's
wanna
doing
rebut
it.
what- I wanna
That's
re-
the
I wanna
problem.
add a
That's
rebuttal to
why
what Richard
I'm
said.
like thinking
Because he brought
about
up
it.
Steam.
Okay, one person at a time. Okay, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I wanted to put a rebuttal to Richard's whole thing. Richard, Steam is set up the way that it is because physical games don't really fucking work on PCs anymore.
Yeah, they still sell physical games for PC.
And guess what they are? They're basically Steam codes on a disc. Once you install that and add it to your Steam library, you might as well fucking throw that thing in the garbage.
What is a PS4 game? It's literally an unlock on your PS. You have to install that bitch on your PS4.
Yeah, but guess what you can
It's
do with
the
the disc,
same
Richard?
fucking
You
thing.
can sell it! You can sell
Yeah,
it and
you
trade
can
it to
sell
your
it.
friends.
Yeah.
Once you put it in a game, if you buy a game, you turn it around, it has that Steam key, it has that Steam logo on the back. If you put that disc into your hard drive and add that shit to your Steam library, you might as well fucking throw the
Tanner,
disc in the garbage.
has your
because
blind
it's
bitch ass
locked.
even seen a PC game?
Am I wrong?
I'm gonna back physical all the way.
Yo,
Do I buy
okay.
digital? Yeah, I buy
Let me
digital.
say this.
If it's digital only, we got no choice, right?
Let,
I'm
let,
just
yeah,
saying-
let me
But
say
that's
this.
what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's
That's
the
what they
point,
want,
right?
though. That's
Like
what.
Richard said, bro. Like
That's
Richard
what they
said.
want, and that's what I'm thinking. Like, bro, why else would Sony have that digital console, that digital version of their
But they
console?
also have a disc
Exactly.
version, so
Like-
I think
No,
like
I know
like I
that,
said.
but that's what they're easing it in, bro. They're doing little by little to just make it more and more comfortable, so that it's not a big shock for when they do go all digital. That's all I'm saying.
I think they're just trying to appeal
Like
to
Richard-
both
like
markets
Richard said,
that they
bro.
see, you know.
Like Richard
Just-
said, bro, none of us are back in digital. None
There
of
shouldn't even be a digital version, bro.
First off, I
But
just
they-
want to
they're
say, bro,
doing
you
it.
can't have a podcast and we all agree. We like you
Mhm.
need so.
Who's saying
when-
we all gotta
No,
agree?
listen. When
Yeah.
we all back in we all back in physical, right or wrong.
Yes.
$50,
Yes,
I
bro.
think so,
$50 right
yes.
now, bro.
What I'm
$50.
saying is,
$10.
what I do, bro. When it's topics I know we all gonna agree on, bro. I take the opposite side, and I just
take the opposite
explain
all
like
the time, all the
this.
time, but
Okay,
I'm just
so
saying,
so
like-
what we saying is, bro.
Jay, don't
Sony-
be contrarian for the sake of being contrarian. That's
Sony
fucking
is-
dumb, man.
Sony is pushing this shit for a reason, bro.
They pushing.
So, bro,
Yeah.
Like I
Okay,
said,
bro.
you know what system you have to worry about going all digital is Nintendo. You know why? Because their cartridges are so fucking expensive.
I mean, I
And
wouldn't
that's
be
why all these
surprised if they
developers
go.
are going
I
do
wouldn't-
some
and
shit.
They don't seem to care.
I
I
wouldn't.
mean,
I wouldn't be surprised,
I
bro.
wouldn't be surprised if that happened either, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
reason why
saying,
Nintendo uses cards for the Switch
some
is because
people-
a fucking CD drive wouldn't really work with this kind of device very well.
And some
You know.
people, they do go all digital with the Switch because you could take it
Yeah.
everywhere. You don't have to take your fucking.
Sure,
cards
and I'm
places.
cool with doing.
Yeah.
If you want to do all digital,
But
then
isn't-
do
wait,
it.
isn't
But
it a
Tyner,
different-
why are you
Drive
acting
is
like
not
we
good
don't
in, like,
understand
And I
that?
also think an all digital version of the
Tablet thing.
PS5 is a good idea because it
Yeah, because there's two
everyone.
markets there.
It's about
There's
choice.
two. Yes, it's about choice,
Yes,
but
the
you don't.
choice exactly.
But
Tyner
What?
gets it.
that's
did
how
you
they
say,
present
bro?
it, though. Oh, you get a choice. You get a choice. But in our minds, we know in the future.
Know what they doing?
In the future, we know they want to go all digital because it's better for the company, not better for us. And we all have said that. We all agreed, like, bro, sometime in the future they're gonna go all digital. This is another step towards that. This,
Yo, I have
Can I make a
question.
prediction?
Theoretically, they would make
Isn't
more
the
money
Switch-
from all
I wanna-
digital games.
When
I
you
wanna
buy,
make a
when you
prediction.
buy digital games on Switch, even if the Switch thing goes down, don't you still have those games? Or is it the
if
same?
you have it downloaded, yeah.
If it's on your hard drive,
okay.
yeah. But if
Yeah.
they did list off the store, then you're.
But if you
then
deleted
Yeah, but
it,
if you
it's trying to
deleted
go back
it
to
and you
the
don't
server.
have it,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you
you
can't
can't
get it anymore.
download it,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gone
okay.
forever.
That's the problem. It's like delisting games. That's the
Because
problem.
they save
with
it, they
the
save
digital.
to the SD cards, right?
Yeah.
Like, but if you
Or-
delete the
or-
free space,
or the
and
hard
server
drive.
just
Yeah, if
goes
you
all
delete,
shut
but if you
down.
deleted it from your system
Yeah.
or your
And
SD
it's
card,
not
then
in
it's
the
gone
store.
forever.
You're
At that
fucked
point.
in the ass.
Yeah.
I think at the
Um,
I think at the end, whichever console has the most sales is gonna kind of impacts how fast
That's
Sony's gonna
why-
switch to
that-
one side.
Yeah.
That's why
And
I'm
I'm going to
mentioning
make a prediction
Sony.
right here, right now, based on that.
Yes.
That obviously the PS5 is just going to sell out crazy everywhere because I'm sure there's going to be
Because
huge short supply. Yeah, but when
there's
things
all-
even out and everything kind of gets back to normal, we're going to see a huge disconnect. Like we're going to probably see a bunch of people preferring to buy the physical version.
No, well, hang on. Let me
Over
let
all
me
digital
let me
versions.
let me ask you this. Wait, you say people are. Which version did you
Yeah.
say people are gonna want to buy?
Physical.
The
I don't-
the-
I don't
the-
see that.
the one with the
But let
disc
me-
drive.
So, say the digital version is cheaper. Which one do you think parents are gonna buy for their kids? Mostly.
Doesn't matter if if it doesn't matter if
do you
the
think
kids
kids
want,
give a fuck
wants
about
the,
physical, bro?
the physical version.
Look,
Like,
Tyler,
are they just going to buy
Tyler,
it just because it's cheaper? The end.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Sometimes
if you don't think that, bro, then I don't
Most of them
know.
don't even know how to
The
put their
premise-
fucking credit cards online. bro.
Exactly.
Fuck-
Yeah,
Exactly.
But the
But
premise
most
that
people who
the
game are
cheaper model
adults,
will sell
Richard.
well
Especially on
doesn't necessarily
PS5.
work.
Most gamers are adults.
Yeah,
But they're not
but
all.
I would.
Go ahead, talking.
There's a huge
I would
child
say
market.
the premise that the cheaper model will sell.
Don't
better
you talk
to
about a
cheaper
child
is-
market,
It's
Richard.
not necessarily true
Man, don't be
because
saying shit like that.
if you think back
Okay,
to
well,
Wii, right?
not what I meant.
The cheaper
but
Wii
okay.
U did not sell more than the more expensive Wii U.
That
so,
was kind of funny.
you
though,
know,
That's
but-
true. That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
the cheaper console doesn't
What did
always
Taki
sell the
say?
best. You know.
It doesn't
Okay.
always sell the best. True.
Like I
But
said, bro, you guys think
with the
digital is
Wii
gonna
U,
be
right? The cheaper one didn't
You
sell.
guys think digital is gonna be cheaper than physical?
and it was
I
gone.
don't see
You
that.
talking
When they
about
can
that
make
black
more
and red
money,
Wii, right? That
when-
didn't sell good either. The black
when
and
they
red
can
Wii.
make more money.
No, I'm talking about the
Selling
white
for
Wii U
digital
and,
too.
and the black.
I mean,
Wii U.
I
Yeah,
think
and I was going back to the Wii too. The black and red one, the one
Yeah.
without the.
I know, but I'm
Without
talking
the-
Yeah,
about.
but that was also late in the
yeah,
Wii.
those were introduced.
Like,
yeah.
This is introduced and
But-
being sold at the same
the-
The
time.
cheaper
At the
model
same
doesn't
time.
always
At
win
the
that
same
much, okay?
time.
So-
That makes a big difference.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't
try and
think-
push to have that video. That I want you
Okay,
guys
so,
to watch that
yo,
video.
yeah.
when
So
it comes out.
hang on. Going back to the original question, I don't think games will not be 60. I think they're still going to be 60.
You're
Yeah.
still gonna be 60. Okay.
I think they're going to be 70.
So
Personally,
I want to.
because-
I
I
think
want
they're
to
gonna be
say this,
60.
bro. I want to say this, bro. My state has been like not on lockdown for like going on 2 weeks now, bro. And at my second job, bro, you can physically come in and we can fuck with you, right? Since I've been back, it's been a week. Most of everybody who come there, bro, stays in their car.
Do you work in a massage
When-
parlor, Jay, or
when
something
I
like
go-
that?
No. When I go to
Okay.
Walmart or Target or something, bro, they have like the Walmart by my house and the Target, all those. They just repaved their parking lot, so it's way more online pickup spots, and them bitches be packed. Like niggas be bringing out groceries. So I'm thinking that this whole pandemic thing has changed how we see going out.
It won't be the
physically buying
same
shit.
for a long time.
It
We
won't be
always
the
say
same.
it'll never be the
for a
same.
long
It'll
time, bro.
never be the
But-
same.
It'll always
but-
be us. It'll always be us. Like, let's go to the store. Let's get this physical bitch. But
Yeah.
like we were saying, parents who who like
Mhm.
really OCD about the shit, they go like, I'll just buy it digitally. Yeah, they don't know how to.
Why
do it.
wouldn't they just
I don't know,
buy a
man,
physical
like,
version on Amazon then?
They could do that too.
They could do that too. Yes. That
Yeah,
is
exactly.
Because
So
you know,
that-
bro,
But they would get it faster
Yeah,
But when
digitally,
your
though.
kid
when I was
want
a
a
kid
game
ordering shit online,
finder,
my parents did not like their credit card online, bro. Never,
Yeah.
bro.
That's a
like, so,
different
I mean,
generation,
but,
though.
but that's a different
PayPal's a
generation.
thing. Like,
Exactly.
That's a
a
no,
different-
but
that's-
that's a
that's
different
still
generation, though.
Look what happens with kids nowadays too, bro. Like bro, I hear stories about parents, putting their credit card on to buy some Fortnite fucking V-Bucks, bro, and next thing you know,
V-Bucks?
they leave their fucking credit
Yes,
card on,
bro.
and their fucking kid spending $500. So
Bro, so
Like,
my mom,
yeah.
my aunt has 4 kids.
Mhm.
My older cousin, the oldest one of her kids, is 15. Well, she's 16 now. She's had her own credit card since she was 15. Not credit card, but debit card. My sister is in my account. She has a debit card that the money comes out of my account, but she has a card with her name on it. You feel what I'm saying? So if we doing that, what's to say that these other parents aren't doing that and these kids have their own their own debit cards?
because
You get what I'm
I've seen
saying?
stories where saying like, oh, I let my kid use my credit card, and they fucking ended up leaving it on the fucking
Yes.
console.
Yes, I've
spending
seen those
fucking
too, but that's a
500
credit
fucking-
card. With
No?
the debit card, I can limit how much money they spend. My sister spends from my account
Mhm.
in one day.
Yep.
The same thing with my aunt. She does that too. So what I'm saying is these kids,
Man, I ain't never I'm not giving my kids any fucking debit card.
bro,
I
it's
mean,
the
my
generation that they in, bro. My little cousin, she has a
Man,
Cash
I
App, bro.
don't give a
My
fuck,
sister
bro.
has the
You
cash.
get
App.
$20 to the
kids.
allowance. Here you go,
Listen, bro. Listen. I understand that. That's you.
Fuck
But what I'm
them
saying
kids,
is,
cuz.
when my sister, bro, when my sister calls and she asks me for money, bro, I Cash App her money. My
Yeah.
cousin, I Cash App her money. To
That
have a
shit-
Cash App, you need a debit
It's
card.
just like
Most
everything
kids
is
have
digital,
debit
bro.
cards.
All that
You
money
see what
and
I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
So what we're saying is like that's us, that's our generation. But you gotta understand these other kids out here, the younger generation, these niggas have their own debit cards.
They growing up
Man,
in a
fuck
generation.
them
Put
kids,
their own
bro.
debit.
They
back-
grown up in a
back-
generation where
But they
that
can
shit's
put their
normal.
own- they can put their own card information
Yeah,
online. They don't have to do it with their mom anymore.
exactly.
That's
All
what-
right,
That's-
guys.
that's
we need to
cut-
cut
that's
this
pretty
off.
fucked
We
up.
need to-
How
we
many
need to end
parents?
this right here,
Hey,
bro.
how many parents do you think are gonna buy the digital edition, buy a game, be like, "Where's the disc going?"
Oh,
Bro,
that'll
you
happen.
don't know.
Oh, that'll happen.
They all know parents, bro. They
I-
gonna buy. They
Yep.
gonna buy
They
the
go
cheapest
do
version,
some
bro.
dumb shit, bro. Yep.
What do you mean I can't put the disc in?
And that's how you can tell parents are old school. They'd rather give their kids an actual fucking physical fucking media So fucking, instead of digital. But hey, whatever. Fuck digital. Fuck them kids.
Yep.
George, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Twitter, George Alamio1. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch, Alamio Productions. Recently streamed another part of Ocarina of Time randomizer. It was pretty cool. A lot of bad luck. Got a lot of rupees. Gonna be doing another part this Saturday, part 4, and yeah, you can just go and check out my archive stuff like usual on YouTube. Check out Danganronpa V3, Until Dawn.
Fire.
What was that game? Detroit Become Human. All that stuff. It's all on my YouTube. Go check that out.
All that Quantic Dream crap, yeah.
Heavy Rain.
Yeah, fuck you, David Cage.
Jay, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at TriforceJ, bro. I'm actually gonna stream after this because I want y'all to see some shit I just did on my Twitch, bro. And it's actually really, really cool. It has to do with shout outs. So when y'all get in there, bro, I want y'all to shout each other out and y'all gonna see what I just did. This shit is crazy. But definitely follow me on Twitch.
What do you mean, like shout is it for everyone or just like people in the podcast?
So when you shout, okay, when you in the chat, we don't shout out everybody. We usually shout out us and other people we know, other streamers, basically other streamers. And when it happens, you'll see. I just pulled it up, and if you like it, I'll show y'all how to do it. And I can show y'all how we do it on the to put it on the Disrespected podcast as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want any like big shout out things popping up on the screen.
You can make it as small as you want, bro. It can be like in a little corner or whatever. So I'll definitely show you that. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, TriforceJ, Twitter, TriforceJ, bro. I'm gonna stream tonight. I think I'm gonna stream like Splatoon.
I was gonna say good because don't stream Persona.
Cause I'm only streaming Persona on the weekends. So yeah, that's it. And sorry I came in late, y'all. I'm obligated
it is what it
to
is,
see my
man.
girl. I'm obligated to see my girl at least 20 hours a week and hang out with her. So
It's all good.
I had to. I had to
what it
feel
is.
that time.
William, tell them where they can find you at.
You guys can find me at WingGamer55 on YouTube, WingGamer on Twitch, and I'm gonna be live streaming more often. So
You said that last
Wednesday I'm
time.
gonna be streaming some Splatoon and Halo. Actually,
Fire Blast
Hey,
shouted
still
out
supposed to stream
Wii U
Where's
Endgame.
Persona 4 Golden, but you know what I mean? Okay.
Thursday stream actually.
For the record, I did buy William Persona 4 Golden, and he still hasn't played it.
Streamed it. Yep.
I got you,
I'm
bro.
streaming this Thursday actually.
You
That's
said that
what you
last
said
week,
last
Thursday?
week.
I was dealing with some stuff, but yes, I did say that.
It was good, bro.
Wii U M Gamer.
Wii U am gamer.
Hey, it makes sense. He played a Wii U game today.
Fire Blast shouted him out
Right?
as Wii U M Gamer.
Yeah.
Shout him out correctly, Fire Blast.
Tyner.
It just
tell
makes
them
his
where
name
they
more
can find you.
accurate.
Think me shout him out.
Oh, nice.
Tyner, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on YouTube. I'm going to actually be putting out a video. I've decided I'm going to push out some videos that I've been building up over the past couple weeks. Hopefully I'll have one up by Monday. You can search for me on YouTube, MAD space NES. What? Anyway. So yeah, search for me on YouTube at MAD space NES. You can also find me on Twitch. I said I was going to be streaming more, but then you all know what happened this week.
Yep, it's cool, bro.
Yeah, but hopefully I'll get back to streaming soon. Twitch.tv/the8bitmannes. I also have a Twitter. Twitter.com/the8bitmannes. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey, Taki, tell them where they can find you at.
On Twitter at iTalkieTeacher, and I'm on here sometimes, and hopefully more. And then I usually show up in everybody's stream to boost
Not
them.
hopefully more.
Sorry.
Oh, I mean, sorry. But... Rich, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Twitter at little_Zura and on Twitch at lilzura. And maybe I'll stream this week. I don't want to make promises because it might not
you're
happen.
William 2.0. I'm not gonna even ask. You and William should be brothers, bro. So fuck yeah, might as
William
well.
2.0, bro.
William want to be brothers.
No.
Ooh, damn, bro, it's bad with William. So he doesn't want to be your brother.
Right?
Wow, I feel more offended than I ever have on this podcast.
I mean,
You let William do you like that, bro?
man.
The white man bringing me down.
The white man bringing us
Yeah.
down.
Successfully.
I hate to
Damn.
see it, bro.
Fucking white people.
Dude, but,
Am I right? Fucking
Hey, you're white
people.
too, so
Yeah,
you're
fuck you.
don't try to
I know, but
Nice try, bro. Nice try. I'm just joking.
It's okay, man.
I'm not joking, bro.
You see how he tried to do that? Oh, yeah.
I'm what they call
White too.
I'm what they call a race trader, right? So
Damn.
I'm
shout
not
out to
American
Lewis.
too, right? So
I
it's
don't know where
different,
Lewis is at, but happy Father's Day to him again. Belated
Yep.
Father's Day. He's probably busy with his kids.
Yep.
We'll probably be on this Sunday. With that being said, you can find me on Twitch, runaway_shark. Check out my replay of The Last of Us 2, Part 2. It was pretty dope. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be streaming, guys. I've been working a lot lately. Work has been... I want to work, bro. Just thinking about work makes me want to swing on... But, I mean... yeah, that's it. You can find me on runaway_shark. On Twitter, bbillsfan808. You see me on there. I don't really post anything funny or stupid or anything. Oh, no, I post stupid shit, I guess. Yeah, if you want to follow me on there, definitely. That being said, we'll see you guys on Sunday.
Wait, hang on. One more thing. If you have gameplay, please send it in.
Yeah, if you have gameplay and you guys have like recording equipment or something like that, please send some in. We're not gonna lie, we getting tired, doing it ourselves. I mean, we definitely,
we should
We're just like, bro.
submissions from like
I've only got so many
random
games
people on
left.
Twitter or something,
to help.
I just need to find a way.
Let me let me
you
ask
can-
Tessie because I know she plays a lot of Terraria, so maybe she'll send in something.
I just gotta find a way.
Yeah, anything at this point.
To get my
Yeah,
overlay
anything.
off the
Not
video.
anything, but I mean, whatever, anything, I guess. Tyner, are you?
Yeah, we don't want any husbando games or something.
All right,
that
please.
kind of
I've already streamed Five Nights at Freddy's. We can't scrape the barrel any lower.
And I don't really have much.
I don't know, man. Is there like any phone games that we could?
I play a lot of phone games.
Like
Phone games.
they got fucked by
But yes, we
microtransactions.
definitely need more gameplay. You guys will love to help us out. Definitely. I don't email. I'll just make it up.
I just need to.
I gotta figure out how to record shit. Then I think that
get the
that would be
gameplay
helpful.
off of get the overlay.
Yeah,
off of
that's
it,
my
and I
issue
can
too.
submit it.
Yeah,
You might
I
have to
need
like record just like the gameplay itself, if anything. Like
What I'm thinking is, do I have to record in Elgato as well?
you might have
do
to.
So when I go live, I just need to click record in the Elgato and it's saved. Okay, I might have to do that. That's what I might have to do.
I don't know about that because it'll you're
It'll
fucking.
take up my system. So
And yeah, and the reason why my gameplay was because the game is new, and if Richard went anywhere beyond the part
Spoilers.
where Abby's part,
Yeah.
that's a major spoiler.
Hella
So
spoilers,
fucking,
yeah.
It was only
I didn't
16
wanna
minutes.
fucking. That's why my gameplay was literally like barely 20.
Yep.
But with that being said, we'll see you guys next time.
we rated.
Have a
bro.
good one, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, we got a raid.
Wait. Oh yeah, it was we got 13 people. I don't know who we can raid, honestly. I mean, let me look on my list.
I was gonna say your
Let's
sister, but I
not
think
raise.
her,
Let's not raise.
she
somebody
crashed out or
who,
something.
You guys wanna raid
happened
Sunny?
with her.
Sonny?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, that'd be cool with that.
You raid Sunny. Yeah, let's raid Sunny.
Was he playing
He's
Valorant?
yeah.
Valorant.
But that's the homie though. That's
yeah,
the homie, though.
yeah.
Sunny's the
that's
homie,
Sonny.
so let's go raid Sunny.
All right.
Everyone stick around. We're gonna go raid Sunny.
Hold up. Let me get in the chat, bro, because I'm not in the chat. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Starting now.
let him get in the chat. Definitely go follow Sunny. He's a cool dude. He plays a lot of shooters. Big into fantasy.
Definitely.
Definitely.
You
I'm
ain't-
in.
Definitely,
you
he's
in, bro?
super chill guy.
Go ahead, start it up. I'm in it.
All right. We're all gonna raid. 6.
Bye.
Thank
Have
you
a good
guys.
one.
Thank you for the 13 viewers.
Hey.
Shout outs to you guys.
Bye,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Bye.
Fire blast you a bitch still.
Oh, hella bitch, bro. And we still live, cuz Fire Blast, you a bitch.
George just got cut off.
Aw. Damn it. Alright, let me stop that stream.
Yo, so